Hey guys, happy Saturday, everyone. So, let me give you guys a couple minutes to come in. Hey, Juicing with Jay, you were here early, just showing some love. Hey, African Dreaming, thank you for always showing some love, fam. Actually, both of y'all, Jay. I'll be calling Julius Jay, and I hope that's not a problem. I will shorten somebody's name in a minute, especially if it's something like if your name starts with certain letters that people can be referred to as. That will happen. Excuse me. Uh-oh. So I'm going to share this out myself. And if you guys could, as you pop in, share this out. Because y'all see what it's about? I'm about to have Beshette on here. She gonna be sharing her journey, and y'all don't want to miss it. Trust me, it is very inspirational. It's listen. I'm just gonna say, y'all gonna be happy to be here. Um, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta be extra. So anyway, I posted it. So like I said, when you guys come in, if you don't mind sharing, I appreciate. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in. And shortly we will be getting into it. So, how's everybody's day going so far? I am rocking today my Harriet Tubman t shirt that I got from Erica and Billy at My Fly Family. I won it on their channel. It's looking a little, what, Gina, what? Y'all, excuse me while I adjust. Cheesy Pete. Like, why is it cricket? In the name. I don't know what you know what's funny is because of course I should just probably I don't like to do the mirror thing because what I see is actually I know where stuff is. So I know my pictures are right here. I know they are. They are there. Hey lashes. And I know that I have my canvas over here, which y'all can't see. I was just bored last night, so I did a little art and I did her last night. I wish I would have done a background for it, but I didn't. But there you have it. What up, broke? So y'all see what it's gonna be about today. Y'all see who coming through. Yep. So thank you, Lashes. Yes, please hit the like. If you don't mind, please share out the live so people could come in. And I'm making sure that my plug isn't out because my computer will be like, I'm about to put you in battery saving mode. I am because of the picture. I'm talented. Okay. This was okay. So I'm not going to say I'm not going to downgrade the fact of what you said. Thank you, lashes. But I did have a printout that I was able to lay up against the canvas and use a Sharpie to do a little bit of an outline before I did the painting on that one. But yes, and then actually I freehanded. Well, I don't know if you were in on that live, lashes, or I think Broke came through. I don't know if you stayed for that one when Lydia and I were doing the angel, and I freehanded that one. So that one I am really proud of because when Lydia wanted me to do that one with her, I was like, girl, you the one who be doing the art. I ain't good at this like this. She's like, you got this. So yeah. Um yeah. What is going on, y'all? I had a voicemail. Oh, that's pretty. Um yes. So how is your Saturday going so far? How you doing, Brooke? Are you off today? And you know what, bro? Did you go live last Sunday? Because I went on looking for it and I didn't see it. And I was like, maybe I'm tripping. It wasn't at the time. I would have missed it when it was supposed when you would have normally went live. So it was later in the day. Last weekend was just a mess, but I went looking for it and didn't see it. So I'm like, maybe he didn't go live because I've seen the videos since then. So is that a no? Hey, Carmen, how you doing, sis? How's everybody's Saturday going so far? How's it going so far? I'm laughing at something I saw, yeah. Um, what y'all got planned for the day? Any plans for today? It's cold here in Ohio, but it's actually sunny and nice outside today. Well, cold and sunny. How about that? How about that? So it's not necessarily nice, but it's not bad either. I mean, it could be cold and rainy, it could be cold and snowy. So it's cold and sunny. So that's nice. All's well, cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. That was me yesterday trying to straighten up. And for whatever reason, y'all, if y'all know the answer to this is so random. So I haven't been using my virtual background, which I love. And it's because it's been flickering lately. And I don't know why it's doing that. I've like checked for updates because I was like, maybe I'm behind on an update on my computer or something. I don't know what's going on. So that's why I haven't been able to use it. But I'm like, I'm watching other people's channels and their virtual background is just fine. So what am I missing? Is there an update maybe on StreamYard? I don't know. Anyway, hey, Brooke said he's watering the garden. Hey, LP. Hello, everyone. We're sunny in 70s. Today, a miracle for a few days. Yeah, we are on the up end. I miss my cousin coming in. Hey, Brooke. I didn't even see her. Hey, Triple Threat. But yes, heading out soon myself, Brooke. I know that's right. I am not watering today. I watered a few days back. And oh, Carmen, I'm gonna try that. I brought it a few days back, and because it's been so cold, it's keeping it moist. So, yeah. Hey, cousin. But yes, and I thought about you this morning, Brooke, because I marcoed you yesterday and I didn't hear from you. I was like, I'm gonna let I know I'll hear from you, but I was like, I was thinking I was gonna hear from you. It wasn't she knows what it was about. It wasn't like I asked a question or anything. We just marco back and forth. My plan for today is to do absolutely that's the plan. That's not my plan, but that is a good plan. I like when I have that as my plan. Had a very crazy week. You did. That's why I was thinking about you this morning. But yes. So that is the best plan. Y'all, I told y'all before on here that my cousin Brooke Simmons is my cousin. And she like this stuff. Look, Brooke, look what I did yesterday. But she is so talented. She does art, she does um crocheting. What's that other thing? Lashes, you just did it on your counters. The oh, it looks really pretty and shiny. Oh, I forget what it's called. I know you love your no my paintings. I was gonna say I thought you said you love painting. Um, I'm cooking a lot of food tomorrow. We need to. I'll be reaching out later. I don't know what's going on. What did I miss? I don't. I'm like thinking in my head like, did I miss an event? I don't think I did. So we'll talk. No, you did do epoxy. That's not what she does. What is that you do, Brooke? What is that you do? What is that stuff called? Anyway, she's very talented with the art stuff. And, I would say also with the cooking, but that's just in our blood. The family cooks. I didn't go live last week, back on tomorrow. Gotcha, Broke. I'll be looking for it because I was like, what happened to the live? I'll be looking forward to some lives. And I need to go back and watch Tarsha's live because everybody been talking about it. And I haven't seen it, and I haven't seen what everybody's been saying either. But I heard Urban talking about how everybody's been talking about it when I was in there earlier. So I did resin. That's what it is. Dabble. Look, she done broke it down. Dabble in a little film photography. The resin art is what I was trying to think of. Crochet, painting, diamond painting. That part, so many things. She definitely got the artistic hand of our family genes. We have a lot of artistic family members, may it be in art itself or music, maybe writing. I mean, and it skipped. I don't know. They say it didn't, but I feel like I got skipped. I don't see me having the talent that they have. For those things. And the singing, we got so many. I didn't get the voice. I do not sing, and I will not show you that I do not sing because I don't. It's not good. And I didn't get that gene, and that's not fair. It's not fair. Hey, Felicia. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. I told you I got, you know what? This is not an unboxing live, but since I got a couple minutes, I'm going to do it real quick. I know, well, you guys, if you go to my Renaissance grandma, y'all know that I be winning. Even when y'all be trying to make sure I don't, I be winning. Uh-oh. I wanna, it's in there good. Hey, badass. So, the last time I was in there, she changed up how you could win, and I still won. And I still won. So I got a mess kit. You guys see that? Oh, okay. That's what I won. Don't be hating. Y'all, I got so much prep stuff. I don't won so many times at my Renaissance grandma's house. I've won at my fly family's house. And I feel like I won somewhere else. I just be winning. You hear that, bro? I be winning. Y'all, I'm horrible. But I hadn't opened it because I was like, I'm going to wait and open it on camera. So don't tell nobody that I did it today because that's not what today is about. Y'all know. I know, Tarsha. I love it. I do. I love it. I'm getting prepped with things that I wouldn't even thought about getting. I wouldn't have thought about getting this. But this is something that's good to have. Y'all see that? It's absolutely something that's good to have. It's got 5 pieces in it. And one of the pieces, I was looking, I was like, this looks like it has like a little measuring cup in there. It does. It has one lid, it has a fry pan, a plate, and a pot. Y'all stop playing. I'm going to be prepped. I was actually, and I think, no, I got this from Erica. I was using this yesterday. This is the flashlight. It looks like it's just like a little thin. But look at that light, y'all. It ain't playing. It's giving you light. I was looking for something yesterday. I was like, oh, I got that flashlight. Listen, stop playing. What I miss? Hey, TT. TT out here in these streets. That was me earlier. Out trying to hurry up and get stuff for tonight. Yeah, I know we be doing the jams and jellies this last couple of weeks. So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But y'all, I hope y'all getting prepared for what's to come because it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I didn't. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. When are you taking local orders for your jams? Bro, don't put me on the on. Don't put me on the spot on YouTube. You know my number. Hilarious. I like the. I know that was really cool. Really cool. So guys, all right, woman, let me know. But y'all, let's get into what we came here for because I know y'all didn't come to see me, even though I know y'all did a little bit. Anyway, I am going to have the privilege to talk to my friend. We have met on YouTube. We have become friends, and I have been following her journey. And I'm like, your journey is inspiring me. So I wanted to inspire others. I want y'all to know what's been going on in sis life. So I have asked Best Yet Journey to come up and talk to me and to share with me and whoever comes up to share to check it out with us, her journey. As a matter of fact, before I bring her up, can everyone share out this live right now for me so that we make sure as many people that may need this right now get to see it? So I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes to go ahead and get it shared out. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I know that's right. TT, I'm gonna fight you. And TT know I have a thing for quoting movies. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I love it. I know. Don't laugh at her, Tarsha. I'm gonna beat her up when I see her. But y'all, let me bring up my friend, your friend as well, because most of y'all already know and be following what's going on with Best Yet Journey, also known as Lydia. Y'all be checking out the Whoop Whoop Show. Y'all be checking out Lydia's Got Game, where y'all see that I be on there winning. Not really, but I be thinking I'm winning. She be hating on me on there, but I'm a let that go for right now. I'm a push pause on that. I'll deal with that on another day. But anyway, y'all, let's welcome up Best Yet Journey so we could talk to her about her journey. All right, y'all, here she comes. Hey, sis. Broke, you still in here? You ain't got no sound. Where your sound at?
Are you missing a crown?
I am.
Are you missing a crown?
I am, but
You're
you know
not
what?
holding.
But you know
You're not
what?
holding your
You
crown.
okay? You okay, Queen? Because you need that. You deserve. You
Oh my!
deserve.
Oh my
It
goodness! Look
look
at
good on you too.
that. It look better on you because you're a winner. Hey, this coming to you,
Well, you
bro.
know you heard
Brocade
TT
crown.
hating, talking about they ain't come see you, Otis. I love it.
Nita, good morning, good afternoon. Hello, hello,
Yes,
hello, everybody.
yes.
Thank
Brooke said
you,
yes. Wear your crown. That's right. That's right. Show up.
bro.
Show
Yes.
up, Queen.
How you doing, Gina?
I'm doing good. How you doing? Look at Brooke. Brooke, he like, wow. You look good in that crown though, bro.
You ain't the only one be shopping at Party City, baby.
I mean, she showed up. You might have to
Okay.
pull. You might have to dust yours off again. How you doing
Hey,
today? How your Saturday going?
it's going beautiful. It's going beautiful. Ain't nothing like the land of the living.
Hello.
I,
Amen.
I remember.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen. So, yeah, I'm just happy to be here this morning. It was cold. Probably not
Mhm.
cold as you,
No.
but we definitely cold. Like you wearing a t-shirt, I ain't playing. I got a long sleeve shirt and a sweater.
And cold is cold, but it's different colds for different people. Because what I think is cold is probably like Arctic for you.
Oh,
Seriously, because if it don't get as cold there as it gets here, you probably feel like y'all live in that.
yeah. How y'all doing that? Right?
Exactly.
Oh
I
boy.
love it. People pulling up. Somebody, thank y'all for sharing it out. We got Tori, we got David, we got Badass, we got GT, we got Urban. I believe I haven't seen her yet, but I think she in here. We got Carbon Q, we got Fifi's Journey, we got Psalms 146.
Okay, stop making me nervous now.
They in here. And y'all know what? Today is Nikki's birthday. Nikki jumped in.
Oh,
Yes. She in
happy
here.
birthday
Cassandra.
to
Everybody. It's a
you.
lashes.
Yes,
They
happy
all up in
birthday.
here. They like, we want to know what's going on with the goings on. So let's get into it. So if y'all are not following, that's your journey. I don't know what rock you live under. Because like I said before, y'all should already been following her for like the whoop whoop. That's when I first started following her with the whoop whoop show. Then she added Lydia's Got Game, and I was like, well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Lydia Got Game was inspired by the audience pretty much. Everybody wants to play
It's
games.
fun. That's why
It
we be
is,
over there hanging with Tori. We like games.
it is. And
Sometimes you just don't want to be thinking. You just want to have fun. You don't want to worry. The world stuff, let it just be gone.
yeah, it's funny that I like to be the host of the games, but I really can't play games well. I'm a loser. I
I know
lose.
too, but that's why I like playing games because it's just fun. I don't really care if I win. I talk stuff just because it's fun to do that too.
Yeah,
I just like it's just
you
the fun of it.
surprised me with that part of your. Like, where does Gina come from?
I know. Hey, good eats homestead. So lately you have been posting and sharing your health journey.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what got you started on your journey.
So I have arthritis in my right hip. I've always known I had some arthritis in my left knee, but my right hip was like a scale from 1 to 10. What's your scale? I'd be like a 10.
Mm-hmm.
So my right hip was paining me so bad. I mean, it was just all the way down in my leg. I was just living in pain with the hip.
Mm-hmm.
So I started going to the doctor to see what's going on with the hip. And of course, they want to do, MRI, send you this
Yep.
place, send you that place. But the whole thing was, they said, if you take some weight off, it'll take the pain off.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, oh, it's too much weight on the hip, then that'll work. So before even getting my results and finding out it was true arthritis, because they started sending me to the doctors for my back too, because the pain level was so great and the inflammation or whatever they see on x-rays was so great that they started sending me to check on my back. Well, they found out my back was fine, and it is the hip. And I'm like, wow, that much pain. I ain't never worked. I felt like I haven't worked as a gymnast. I haven't worked
Mm-hmm.
as a construction person. I haven't
Mm-hmm.
worked where I worked in factories. I have not did nothing but stand and sit and do customer service. That's all I've been doing. And the lady said, "You got kids?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, that's a part of it too." I was like,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
never thought about, the pelvic.
Yeah.
Our body holds a child, and
Mm-hmm.
that alone is, wear and tear on our bodies. And
Absolutely.
but Otto, he ain't got no, it don't matter. If arthritis wants you, everybody can get it, and every part of your bones. But I felt that if I lost the weight the arthritis would go away.
Mm-hmm.
So as I start losing the weight, I start feeling less pain. Stop taking
Mm-hmm.
pain pills to help with the pain. And I went to the doctor and they said, well, because like my scale went from 10 to like a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still deal with it, but not as bad.
Exactly.
And she said, well, arthritis is no cure for it, but weight
Mm-hmm.
loss helps. I
Mm-hmm.
said, so you mean to tell me if I get down to my 165, I'm gonna still have arthritis? She's talking about, yes, ma'am. I was like, I got the game mixed up. I thought I was gonna get rid of it. But
Yeah.
that's what really started me to be more serious about getting the weight off, because the pain was great. And
Mm-hmm.
the pain bad. It is
Yeah.
bad, y'all. It was shooting through my leg, my hip, and I'm like thinking I'm just too big. I'm just too big. I need to lose weight. So, and I can't get on the I couldn't get on my bed. I can't go to my knees. Like, I'm not too young for this, but I just was too heavy.
Yeah.
And so now that I am leaning towards to be, take all this weight off these bones, because we only get one set of bones. So take off this weight off these bones. I'm hoping that the pain will be less. And it
Yeah.
has been. It ain't, I can't expect it to go away, but I thought it was. But now that I
Mm-hmm.
know it ain't, I just want to never feel that 10 again. So
Yeah.
that's what started. That's what I keep here.
Yes.
That's what helped me here, because if I ever lost my mobility, how bad would I want to walk again?
The yes, that part.
It's kind of that's what helped me eat right,
Yes.
and to just walk, to just walk and just try to move the weight from walking and the heart and different things like that. So y'all will hear me talking about, the pain is bad, but I'd rather go through this now so I don't have to endure the pain no more, because
Yeah.
it's bad. I was crying about the pain. When you
Yeah.
cry, it hurt.
It hurts. That's some pain.
Rocking won't even work. Just don't even want to. Oh, it's,
Yeah. So did your doctor give you a plan to follow, or how did you go about losing the weight?
so no. The Now keep in mind, my doctor, my doctor that I had from the time I moved here, because once upon a time when I moved to Columbia, South Carolina, I used to literally go back to Virginia to go to the doctor, because you knew you don't want to go
Yeah.
here. And then I found a doctor, and she never said anything about my weight. Then I had got a younger doctor, and when I got the younger doctor, she mentioned my weight. She was like, "When I started here, you were 198 pounds." I said, "I was 198 pounds. What?" She's like, "Yeah, what happened?" I said, I got under 200 pounds and got scared. I started eating bread. I just literally, because in 2017, I wanted to lose the weight. In 2017, I wanted to lose the weight. I heard about keto and I wanted to lose the weight. And I did. I lost the weight. I was 272 pounds. And I got down to 198. I always used to say I got to 200, but the doctor records say 198. She
Mm-hmm.
asked me what happened. I said, I thought I was getting too skinny. So I started eating bread. That's She was like, mm. And she started talking about the inflammation and the pain and different things like that. The younger doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I go back, every 3 months or something, I'm coming for a pain, a issue, and I'm heavier, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
heavier, and I'm heavier. And I've gained all that weight I lost back up.
Yeah.
And now I'm at my time where I'm not the 272, but I'm 262. I'm 10 pounds from where I was in 2017.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking about 300 pounds. The 300 pounds, 200 pounds is heavy still, but this is heavy. So what I did was I was there with my daughter. taking my daughter to her first appointment without being at a pediatrician. She's now
Mm-hmm.
going to see the same doctor. And I was in there and I was complaining about being in pain. And the nurse knowed me.
Yeah.
And I was talking negative. She's like, you better cut that out. You can lose that weight.
Yeah.
She said, I ain't never heard you sound so negative. I don't want to hear that no more. You can lose that weight. You just need to make sure you choose the right diet and stick to it and da da
Yeah.
da da. And you need to go out there, book an appointment anyway, and come back in because the doctor needs to see you. I'm gonna tell on you. That's how it went. So I did. I did. I came back in. I started talking about my pain. She got me seen right away to other doctors, and by this time I had my old manager. I had seen her, and she had lost so much weight. And I told her how good she looked, and she was like, "Liddy B, oh my goodness, you would love it. It just started over. She started a program called E2M,
Mm-hmm.
and she had just started it in January, and now I'm seeing her like in March. So she was like, next time I'm gonna call you, and the next time was up. And just so happened, I was leaving that doctor's appointment where I just spoke negative. I just took my daughter and stopped by to say hello to Allison.
Yeah.
And we walked in there. Allison was looking 20 years old. And
Wow.
we was amazed. And she was like, Lady B, I swear I'll just talk about you today. The program, you got to do it. You got to do it. And I had just left it. She thought I looked good. It's like, you got to do it. You got to do it. I was telling her how much pain I was in. She's like, you got to do it, Lydia. I promise you won't regret it. I like, how much it costs? It's $40 a week for 8 weeks. I said, I ain't got it. She's like, Lydia, think about it. And I just left there seeing this once obese woman, skinny, and with no drugs. And I got up there and I read and I read and I read and I prayed. And I was like, I ain't never paid for a gym. I ain't never paid for no workout. I ain't never paid for no medicines. I ain't never paid for no diets. I ain't never paid for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do it and I lose, at least I tried.
Mm-hmm.
So I went in there and they said they take PayPal. I got a PayPal credit card. Boom, I'll do it. And that's how it happened. And I joined E2M, and it was much more than it's a program. It's not a diet. It's a program, and I followed it. And even when I tried to realize I can't do a sit up, I can't do this. It was other things I could, and it was other
Mm-hmm.
people who believed in me, who told me I could, that pushed me even more. So Gina, thank you so much. It just wasn't me. It's a community
Mm-hmm.
that helps you lose the weight and push you more. It's not even about the videos for me. It's
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's just my way of being honest about it.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't easy.
It's
It
not.
hurts. It hurts. They talking about do 2 5 circuits. Y'all, I
Mm-hmm.
be in here pouring down sweat. And I never work out. I never do nothing but work this mouth. That's all I can work. I don't work out. So it's been a big transition for me to go on this journey. And
Mm-hmm.
um and I'm happy I'm on it, but it's a journey
It
too.
is.
It is.
It is. And your name already has it in it. That's your journey.
Yeah. And I started Best Yet back when I bought my first house. I was
Wow.
best yet. This is my best yet. Best is yet to come. I was saying that, you know, first it was like everything takes time. My license plate takes time. Everything was takes time. My email takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was takes time. And then at some point, I realized when I bought my first house, oh, I'm living my best life yet. And that's
Mm-hmm.
when it came best yet. And then
Yes.
YouTube, it did best yet. So that's pretty
Hey,
much it.
it's a good name. It's a
Thank
good
you.
name.
It
So,
is.
what does a day in the life of Lydia look like on your with your program?
So with my program, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
I can wake up and a good day, no, not a good day. Every day is a good day,
That's
okay?
right.
Every day is a good day. But a regiment day to get on the best regiment because I couldn't hit all the notes. You know, this
Mm-hmm.
program has a lot of notes, but they teach you whatever you're good at or you're struggling with, work with that. So
Mm-hmm.
because I think I can cook, I can cook. The food is okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when I wake up in the morning, the regiment needs to be drink one bottle of water right on the side of my bed. Have that bottle of water right there because you have to drink a gallon of water a day. To
Mm-hmm.
me, it was impossible to do so. That is that was the most hardest thing ever to
Mm-hmm.
drink a gallon of water a day. I'm like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't even drink that much water in a week. How am
Yeah.
I going to drink a gallon of water in a day?
Mm-hmm.
But once you learn the benefits of water and
Yes.
what it do, just like our plants love water, our body is a living plant and it loves that water. Baby, she gonna send you to the bathroom a whole bunch of times, but the bladder
Mm-hmm.
will start working. The bladder will, get better, I guess, because
Yeah.
this grandma bladder be up all night. But yeah, so what I do is I drink a bottle of water when I first hit my feet on the ground before going to the bathroom. I drink a bottle of water straight down.
Mm-hmm.
And then once I start getting my day going and I go to take my medicine, I drink another bottle of water right then. So I got my first, what, 2 bottles in because it's a total of 8 bottles for me.
Yes.
And as a total of 8 bottles for me, which is 128 ounces, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the
Mm-hmm.
math. So I drank those 2 bottles, and that's most of the time I get up at on a good workout day, I can get up at 5:30. All right.
Mm-hmm.
On a regular day, I might get 6 or 7. When school started, it got a little later. But when my heart of it, I was getting up 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, 6 a.m. And while I do my workout with the program on television, if I couldn't do that, I did something on YouTube. And I'll do that on YouTube and I'll drink a 32. I don't have my water here, my 32 ounces.
Okay.
My 32-ounce jug, I'll drink that down during my workout. Need to work out at least an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my workout consists of stretching. I have to stretch because it actually works. Because
Mm-hmm.
my first round of the program, I could only stretch. I couldn't even do nothing.
Yeah.
Couldn't do nothing. I could stretch and walk. I couldn't even walk for
Yeah.
30 minutes. But I have to stretch. I used to stretch for 10 minutes. Now I stretch for 20 minutes. And then I do a circuit, which I don't necessarily do all 5 of them because my goal is to get the walk in. I need to get the miles in because that's
Mm-hmm.
what I can do. Because if
Mm-hmm.
I try to do more than that, it's gonna hurt. But
Yeah.
once I do that, that's it. My first
Mm-hmm.
meal is at noon. I usually eat if I eat a protein, it's either going to be an egg or a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Either I'm eating eggs and I got plenty, or I'm eating chicken and a vegetable. So it's going to be I might eat an egg, avocado, and cucumbers. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I might eat chicken, kale, cucumbers. I can mix vegetables. Whatever's
Mm-hmm.
on the list, I can combine it any kind of way. But
Mm-hmm.
most of the time, I just stir fry onions, green peppers,
Yeah.
eggplant, all of that, chicken, and just eat one bowl.
Yeah.
I just eat one bowl because it's portion, it's portion control. Up to 2 cups of vegetables, up to six ounces of meat or protein.
Okay.
So those are what I have, and one for fat, and then I don't use no sugars, mustard or hot sauce, salt and pepper, herbs, all the herbs, any herb you could think of, no sugars, no condiments, no.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I started. Nikki was seeing me put mustard on my eggs. I know mustard tastes good on my eggs until this program, and that's why I
See?
put mustard because I just got tired of eating eggs, and one day I put mustard on it on the side. I'm like, oh, I can eat this like this. And I started eating mustard on my scrambled eggs
See?
and on my
And found that you
omelets
like it.
and found out that I like it. But yeah, but once I get the morning workout over, that's pretty much the day.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the day is trying to get the water in, trying
Mm-hmm.
to get the water in. I
Yeah.
have been as good as getting it in by 4 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
but right now I get it all in by 8 or 9 because I'm working. So working even helps me because I'm bored. I just drink water.
Yeah.
I just drink water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what it is. Morning, water, workout, water, water. The meals, I have an 8 hour window. I have intermittent fast. So I eat from 12 to 8 and I try to have my meal by 6. I just try to have my meal by 6.
Mm-hmm. Your last one.
Yeah, I try to have it by 6.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have up to 3 meals a day with those same regiments, but I don't have to have 3 meals no more. I only have 2 meals with that
Mm-hmm.
same regiment. And it's because you know, somebody who used to eating and thinking they need all this food, you wanted your 3 meals. But I found that I was too full in 8 hours to eat 3 meals. So that's how I
Yeah.
was able to just eat 2 meals. So it ended up
Yeah.
working for me. I ain't no pro at it, but you know,
Yeah.
I,
But it's working.
it worked.
So
It look, it working.
doing something right.
I got a pecan head now.
It's cute. It's cute.
Thank you.
So, what has been one of the so well, not just one? What have been some of the biggest differences that you've noticed since your weight loss?
So my belly, it used to be like this, like a big old hard ball, and now it's like it's like
Okay.
it's like getting long. I got a little dent on the up here. It used to be
Yeah,
round
little
up here.
people.
So now it's like a little dent on the side and it kind of like flattening down. So the fat just going down and like I do be doing that, y'all. I'm like, what is
I know
this?
you do because
What is
you got no sense.
what is this? But even Diane just a few minutes ago, talking about I see you, and then she did my stomach like talking about it's soft because it's still big, but it's because it doesn't have all that
Yeah,
stuff in it. It's just jelly. It is
yeah,
jelly. But
yeah.
yeah, it's I noticed that. I don't necessarily notice my face until I look at pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and this is just TMI, y'all. So y'all just bear with me. That's why I tell people when I started that channel, y'all may have to see the butt. You might have to see the butt. You can see both skin. I'm gonna show it. I mean, y'all don't want to see that burra burra. Some people look. Some people might be like, but it's somebody who like it though.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, you know, people are beautiful in every shape and size. Everybody is beautiful, and it's somebody for everybody. And what some people may look at obese people as, you know, disgusting, and how
Mm-hmm.
dare you? Because we still
Mm-hmm.
a human being. I
Mm-hmm.
don't, I don't see ugliness in people, whether you have a clipped lip or patch
Yeah.
eye or missing teeth or
Yeah.
any of that. You still are beautiful.
Yes.
So therefore, weight is weight, and when it come off, it's gonna
Yes.
it's gonna do that. So I'm not getting no surgeries. That ain't happening.
It'll retract. You'll be fine. Don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
care if it do or don't. I
Yeah,
just don't want that hip pain. So
that part.
it doesn't that I don't need it to for beauty. I need it for health.
Mm-hmm.
I need weight loss for health. I
Mm-hmm.
need to prolong my life.
Amen.
That's what I do it for. So
Yes.
if it looks that's just the way it gonna look because I ain't getting
Amen.
nothing. And so look at Mike. Mike guy with a eyes. You want to see you want to see that little jelly roll. That jelly roll. So yeah, it's I mean it's just going down, and it's like a little out. It's an hourglass now, and
Mhm.
not hourglass. It ain't everybody's, but as you know, I ain't used to nobody coming in the door. But so I noticed that my ring don't fit no more. My ring, it literally, I put my wedding ring on, I could do like that, and it fall right
Mhm.
off.
Mhm.
This bracelet, I don't know if you remember when I showed cleaning this bracelet.
Yes, I
I put,
do.
I've had this bracelet for over 20 years, but I had put it
Mhm.
in solution and it was
Yep.
black. And then I
Yep.
found out how to clean it, and then I shared the video. Well, when
Yep.
I got this bracelet, it when I put it on, it was snug. It was,
Mhm.
it was a struggle getting it on. And
Yeah.
now look,
Yep.
hey, tell Ray Charles come feel this.
Ha.
Come check me out.
Check
Look.
that wrist.
Yeah, tell Ray Charles come check that wrist. So I noticed that one day that my bracelet is now, you know, hanging.
Mhm.
So even though it's and this the TMI, my thighs. Yeah, them things was. I thought I was gonna have to reinvent a new toilet. Them things was big. I'm like, Lord, them legs big. But my legs have came down.
Yeah.
I'm in old clothes that I couldn't wear. You know,
Yes.
the
Yes.
thighs have came down. I didn't even know those thighs had got like that. It had turned into
Yes.
dinosaur legs. I was
Oh.
yeah, it's too much weight, but I'm excited about um being smaller,
Mhm.
being a smaller version of me. And
Yes.
um I didn't mind being big though. I swear to God, I was
Yeah.
loving it because I was
Yeah.
always skinny.
Yeah.
So when you start living in this worldly world and eating all this good stuff and you start
Yes.
getting big, you be hyped for your little weight.
Yes. I
Nah,
think that is an assumption that everybody's weight gain story is not the same. There are people who are heavy their whole lives and they've never known another way of their body being. But then there's people who were small their whole life and then there was a change in their life somewhere, maybe having kids, maybe just going through puberty,
no,
anything.
just a little bit more money. I had a little more
Money.
money.
Well, that's what they said back in the books that you read when the kings were always fat, that meant they had lots of money because they could afford to buy the good stuff. So yeah, ain't I don't think it's no true broke people out there, probably heavy, but who knows?
Said, come on. Brooke said, come on, thighs, get smaller. Yes, get smaller thighs. Get
Yes.
smaller.
Yes.
That's how when even when I was trying to work out in the bed with my hips, I would lay in the bed and just do the little scissor thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just looked up and saw that leg go up, and that daggone thigh was that big. I said, "Oh, girl, that leg big." It had to change. I
Yeah.
have to change. I
Yeah.
have to change. Has not been easy. I'm gonna wait because you probably got more questions, and I don't want to talk about
Well, I
the
was going to
struggle.
ask you, it's still within the differences, with the hip pain that you were dealing with. Is there a huge difference there? I know you said you went from 10 to 5. Are you still at like a 5 now?
So I can sit here and don't notice the pain.
Mm-hmm.
It was once upon a time I could sit here and notice the pain. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
my shows I did on the Woo Woo show, I literally was sitting in a type of discomfort,
Mm-hmm.
or when the show was over and I had to turn off the camera and I went to get up, it was like getting out and
Yeah.
like that, and those type of things. So
Mm-hmm.
no, I can do squats.
Okay.
I can get low. I
Get
can
low.
I can get low without thinking about it.
Yes.
Um it's a safe at the work and it's real low. And my knee still, bother me, and plus
Yeah.
it's real low. But I need to get down on one knee. Now, about 6 months ago, I had to call my daughter to come look under the bed for me because getting down was a thought.
Yes.
How am I gonna go
I'm
down?
gonna get back up.
Yeah, it'd be like, girl,
Yes.
I'm about to fall out of the chair messing around. But yeah, I can do all of those things without thinking now. Like, it's
Yeah.
my pleasure to do it. I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready to do it. So
Yes.
it's a big difference. It's a big difference. And it's, I'm only like 35 pounds down. 35.
Not only you are 35 pounds down.
Oh, 35. 35.
Mm-hmm. Y'all heard
35
that.
pounds down. I got about 4 more inches of
Right.
hair.
She
How
did
many?
that.
Huh?
35.
35.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
That
that
part.
was 30. And I started this journey 16 weeks ago, y'all. This week will be 16 weeks. And
That
that's 35 pounds. Because
that is awesome.
each round of the program is 8 weeks, and this is the second round.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine how well I'm gonna be. Oh my goodness, by round 6 for me. So if I could lose, and I actually didn't lose as much as I did the first time, and I guess
Mm-hmm.
I'll learn about the body for that too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not expecting to lose,
Mm-hmm.
as because the first time I lost what 21 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
The second time I've now only lost what about 15, 16 pounds.
You've lost. Quit putting only in the front of that word, those words.
Okay, I'm down. I
Thank you.
lost.
Thank you. Thank you. And it is typical for it to be a lot in the beginning, that first round, because you're starting something new. So all those changes are going to get immediate changes to the body, but then your body is going to say, wait a minute, she's not giving us, where's those chips we used to get? What, we ain't having cake today? So it starts holding on to what you are giving it, because it's like, wait a minute, because she don't be giving us no stuff like we used to get. So it slows down. But if you do the math for what you just said, the 16 weeks, you are losing at a healthy rate, which
Okay.
means that you are more likely to keep it off.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what they say.
Oh.
That's what they say.
Okay. Well,
When you
thank
lose
you.
it at a healthy pace, your body is more likely to keep it off, rather than somebody who just drops weight really fast in a short amount of time.
Well, that made me feel good because I have to reassess myself all the time. I have to. I I eat. We have one celebration meal a week.
Mm-hmm.
So out one meal, not one day, one meal. I can eat anything I want.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time I never eat fast food. I never eat fast food. I like egg foo young.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought about it. Well, this ain't even that unhealthy. I fried it.
Yep. And
I
that's how it
fried it.
be.
I fried it in peanut oil, but the gravy. So that's when I
Mm-hmm.
can have my gravy, and that's when I have my rice. And it's called carb recycling.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't been giving your body no carbs. Now let's give it some carbs.
Mm-hmm.
You can have wine or liquor or whatever your preference. You can do that thing. We do cocktails, and that's how I'm enjoying the kombucha, because the sugar that's in kombucha is for the SCOBY. The
Yes,
SCOBY eats the thing. So
it does.
kombucha is really a sugar. It's not sugar free, but it is sugar free.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
know
I'm
what
saying?
you mean. Because yeah.
So the kombucha has been a plus in it also,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just so much more. I can't really say it in one row because
Yeah.
I'm not a professional or nothing. But if it's anybody who want that extra push and want that motivation, I do highly recommend E2M. If you think you can just do it by yourself, do it. But I have not regretted what it has done for me.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister saw me.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister worked, man. Now the opposite of me and my sister, not only we salt and pepper, she is a health freak.
Mm-hmm.
She literally goes gyms. She runs. She is fit. She cut. You bring your tennis shoes? No. Like
Mm-hmm.
she get out there and hit the pavement every day, and
Mm-hmm.
I inspired her.
Yes.
Like what? I
Yeah.
just need you to call me 5 o'clock in the morning, get me out the bed. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get with you. I still need her because she inspired me, and then
Mm-hmm.
she told me I inspired her,
Mm-hmm.
and she joined the program.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm gonna share her picture. Go make me big right quick. Yeah,
Okay.
she showed me her first round results, y'all. The program,
Uh-oh.
the program ain't a game now. I don't know if she in here or she not, but
Uh-oh.
she
How
got
about
something to be
there we
proud of, and I got something to be proud of too.
go. Excuse me.
Um, all right, that's
Okay.
that's my sister on the burgundy hair. The first day she started the same program I'm on. That's her today on the other side with the blonde hair, with the blonde hair. So
Yeah.
y'all can see the difference in following this program. And she already had it what it takes. That's the same bra top.
Yep.
And that's the same. No, I don't know if they're the same pants. She might have couldn't fit them no more. They're not the same pants, but it's the same bra top. And you can see that. And that's
Yeah.
how I was too. I was the same exact way. I took and started. Oh, might as well show how cute she is. So don't put me in. They might as well show how cute she is. She
Oh,
ain't gonna be
hold on. Hold on.
she ain't gonna come on no social media now. They might as well show
Okay.
how cute she is.
Okay. She
Ready
is
for that work day.
and
But
is.
and she told me I inspire her. And
Yes.
I thought that was, I couldn't believe it. She like,
Yeah.
you know, we two different people, and she had something I didn't have. Like I want to be able to, lift weights, go running, run 10Ks. I ain't never ran 5,
Yeah.
but I'm almost
However,
there.
in one hand, she was working out all the time. She was going to the gym, she was running, but where she was lacking was the discipline in food. And you
Right.
had taken on the discipline in food while you're trying to get to a point of adding the fitness part of it that she's at. So you are
Yes.
both inspiring each other because you're at different places in it. So you both
Yes.
have something to take away from each other.
Yes. She got
Mhm.
the fitness and not the food. I can
Mhm.
do if she could drink a gallon of water with no problem.
Mhm.
I can do the food and can't do
Mhm.
the fitness.
Mhm.
So everybody's journey is different.
It is.
It's people in this program with 600-pound lives.
Mhm.
And these people that's in this private program root you on. It's
Yeah.
like a mini YouTube, y'all. But
Yeah.
everybody there for the same goal to be healthy and to live longer. It's people who was on the road of, you know, being dead in 6 months. And
Mhm.
now our vitals look so different. The doctor be like, "Well, what happened? Well, what did you do?" It's real stories, and it's not a gimmick. It's not a gimmick.
Yeah.
You stroll and stuff, and you see those pictures and stuff, and you don't know where they came from. We think they
Mhm.
altered, but
Mhm.
there are real people with real true stories in life, and mine's is my hip pain was a 10 and I was walking around in pain. I'm gonna have a video coming out one day. I have been saving clips from my Blink camera every time I go to check the chickens. And I
Mhm.
walk like this. They about to start calling me Eileen.
Yeah.
That my walk. My walk was Eileen. I don't walk like that no more.
Mhm.
I I, I don't wobble no more.
Yes.
I literally the hip was getting so bad. One of my girlfriends, when I went to Cancun, like, why is you twisted? I said, baby, I got a twist to keep from hurting.
Yeah.
I was literally altering my walk so I could not have so much pain.
Yeah.
And I don't have to do it no more.
Awesome. That's awesome. So my next question is,
Yeah. Yeah.
what,
Food is Mike. I was looking
oh,
at
what did you
Mike.
say?
Mike said food part is for me is hard for me. I
Mhm.
live to eat. LOL. He said, but intermittent fasting
And
and
making his meals ahead, a week ahead, which is something you did.
oh yeah, I do meal prep, y'all.
Yes.
I do meal prep. So what
Yes.
I do, I meal prep my food, but not per container. I cook it up and like leftovers and put it in the refrigerator. So if I got chicken
Yep.
and my chicken be so good, I can I can grill it on the I'll grill it on the grill and then I'll put it in the Ziploc bags and I'll just have it at my convenience. And if
Hmm.
I want it hot, I just cut it up, stir fry with more onions and peppers and add to it then. Or I may just cut it up and put it on a salad. But I'm always reheating my food in the cast iron with onions and peppers. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna be eating nothing without onions and peppers. I have to, and now I put celery in everything. Celery
I
is my
love,
new.
yeah, that trio. Stop playing. That
I
trio.
stir fry. I never used to use celery and onion and pepper. I use celery, onion, and pepper.
Yeah.
Period. And garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Celery, onion, and pepper. My food tastes good every time. It don't taste the same. I use seasons with no sugar. You got to read the labels. Them seasons be having sugars in them.
Yes, they
And,
do.
yeah, them seasons be having sugar in. I use season with no sugar. If I do use it with sugar, because I've been so disciplined, I don't beat myself up
Hmm.
about it. But I will, I will lean somewhere sometime
Do you
and
have
go.
any favorite seasonings?
So yeah, my favorite season to me is Tahine.
Hmm.
Tahine has really saved my life. Tahine woke up every flavor on everything. I love it. I put it on eggs. I put it on collard greens. I put it on I put Thai, I put it on everything. It's low. I got the low sodium one. So
Yeah.
I started off putting it on cucumbers, but one day I sprinkled it on something else, and that's when I learned it was good on everything. So
Hmm.
Tahine.
Oh,
Yeah. I
That's
got it. I got it on deck. But
that's good to know. I've tried it before in the past, but I haven't had it on a lot of variations of things. So,
well, it's a citrus season by
hmm,
Banner. It's Banner.
hmm,
And also at the Dollar Tree that tastes like tahini. So I don't have to spend that much money no more because now I know it's other seasons that taste like that. Because
check out Dollar Tree.
that tahini costs $5.
Yes,
So I can get a Dollar Tree season with the oranges on the front, orange citrus, and it tastes the same. It's good. It's real
that's
good.
that's good information. Y'all got that? Check your Dollar Trees.
And as far as fish, I never like to pre-prep my fish. I just pan sear it. I'll cook my peppers and onions, and then I'll just drop the fish in there and brown it on both sides, and the fish is done. I
Yeah.
usually have my fish, because it come individual,
Hmm.
when it's frozen. I
Hmm.
just have it in the refrigerator in them little plastic packs. Pull it out, open it, have that pan already hot, and knock it out. And
Yeah.
that's it. And I pray when I'm out in them streets with nothing to eat.
Yeah.
When
Now, do
you
you
out,
carry any type of like
yeah,
snacks with you, like maybe nuts or something?
yes. Don't let the streets catch you slipping. Cause the streets will take your soul. Bojangles will get a pull up. Y'all don't know how many times I pulled up to places and prayed and pulled off. Y'all don't know how many times I want to stop from somewhere for convenience, and I realize it's gonna be a second of joy. Gina, we were
Yeah.
talking last night. I wanted to get them
Yes.
cheese sticks
Yes.
so bad,
Yes.
but it was gonna be a moment of fulfillment, and
Yes.
then they was gonna probably put
And it
three, four
really
pounds
literally
on me.
feel like that. It feels like soon as it's over, you're like, it wasn't even what I wanted it to be.
Yeah, no, it'll be everything I wanted to be, but it's over.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it'd be
over.
the opposite for me. I'll be disappointed.
Oh no, I be the food anxiety. It's a type of anxiety. It's a type of
Yeah.
disability. It's a type of problem.
Hmm.
And I know I ain't the only one. Mike say he live for food. I
Hmm.
love me some food.
Hmm.
I love talking about food. Look what I did that. What I did that pop up and or something, and I was talking
Yes.
about food. I
Yes.
only way I was able to talk about food because I had already ate.
Hmm.
I had already ate. Cause
Yeah.
baby, had I not ate and somebody was in there cooking something, I would have ate it. My
Listen.
my daughter and husband, they come in here and stuff. They fix themselves pizza. They fix themselves food that I don't eat all the time, and I don't eat it
Yep.
because I gotta
You
trick
gotta
my
go.
I gotta
Yeah.
trick myself. I trick my damn self out of it, and then I eat something good for me, and they be like, that was good. Burp.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta trick yourself. It's not easy. It's not easy for everybody. And it's not easy for me. Food can
Yeah.
be a bad trigger for people. And if you go out there hungry, it could be bad for you. I literally was carrying around peanut butter for a while. I don't carry peanut butter with me no more. Then those cashews, no pistachios. The pistachios had my body like Scotty. You know you're only supposed to need one fork. Yeah, I'm guilty of eating more than one fourth. I can tell you that right now. I
Hmm.
ain't perfect, but
And
I
none
don't.
of us are.
I don't want to go the other way.
Yeah.
So I know how to discipline myself and tell myself what I'm not gonna do,
Hmm.
because nobody's out here. My husband not one time said you getting too big. Not
Yeah.
one time. He ain't said nothing. He ain't say you fat. He ain't say put that cake down. He ain't
Hmm.
say that plate look too big. If anything, he was like, you want some.
Yes.
So therefore, not that he don't love me or nothing like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
but you would notice when you start looking different, and you notice when you're being reserved, that then they say something, and they I think his first remark one day I had got dressed, he told me, I see you. I said, oh, you do. I was like, oh, you do.
This whole thing.
Oh, you do. Even with Naya, just touching my belly and stuff, you
Yeah.
know, just
Yeah.
like, I see you, mama. I like,
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
Okay.
You ain't gotta say I look good, but thank you,
That
babe.
is, that's what they said though.
Yep, that's
That's just
exactly
their
what
way
he
of
said.
saying it.
I see you as you look good to me. Cause that,
Listen, you know how we talk. We got what we got. We could say something and it could mean several different things. The inflection is what matters and how it's said.
yes, I see you.
That
Thank
that
you.
inflection said, "I see you."
I see
Hmm.
you.
Okay.
But yeah, the weight loss journey, I just what I need, and the reason why I posted, because I was just talking to myself about it. I didn't have nobody to talk about it to, and then I was talking about it to you, and I think I got influenced a little bit to post it. But I'm not a shy person.
No.
I'm not a shy person, but and I really don't probably talk enough about myself. But my mom, she was 600 pounds
Mm-hmm.
plus. She might was said, I don't know. They
Mm-hmm.
ain't had no scale for her.
Mm-hmm.
But I can remember in that video. And if y'all haven't seen, if you want to see the 600-pound life little testimony, I'll do one here. But my other channel, Best Yet Journey, is the one I had started the fitness channel on. So I already had this. You, I had a channel without knowing I had a channel, and I would use that channel to like make thumbnails and go see what it looked like over there, and help people with stuff, and then I'll post it and say go to this channel to go see it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
um, I did G Mama's
Banner.
banner.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for her to see it, I sent her over there. I did the Weekend Garden Show. I'll just use that to go see it. And yeah, I did Gina's too. Gina gonna be the next pro. Yeah. I'm about to go ahead and have her do it all by thumbnails.
Listen, she
And
be teaching y'all because I didn't know what I was doing. Lydia is so good at it. But anyway, we ain't here to talk about that.
yeah, I'll definitely tell her to like you really want my opinion because I ain't got time for you to be
She
mad when I
sure
say
will. Don't
like
be mad.
you need to do this, that, and that. Bam. Oh, that look good. All right. So yeah, so that channel I talk about my mom a little bit before I work out.
Mm-hmm.
What I plan to do now is after talking to Endell and Gina and Tia, bring everything that I'm doing right over to Best Yet Journey, along with gardening, along with game show, along with everything else, because I've already built this platform.
Yes.
Why am I hiding over there to build another one when people say that I'm inspiring them? Just bring it over here.
Yes.
Just bring it over there. So
Yes.
you will see anything that has to do with my growth because I am growing,
Yes.
and I'm learning so much. And if it's never too late for nobody, it's never too late for nothing. And that's what I'm learning in life. Somebody who just figured out how to lose weight today, somebody might have learned it when they was 15 or knew what they wanted when they was 15. Well, I didn't know what I wanted until I was about 45, about weight, I didn't know anything about gardening into 2020. I didn't know anything about growing into 2020. So everything that I'm bringing to the table is new. I didn't know anything about painting. I still can't paint good as Gina over there and Angela, but I told you I just
my eyes smile at you.
I be tracing. I be doing whatever she say. I gotta do whatever she say. That's the kind of painter I am. That girl painting by eyes over there. I can't do that. I gotta. Somebody say put a line here. Okay, I put a line there. Okay, put a line there. Put a line there. That's how I do it. Period. So I do what they tell me to do.
Thank you, Urban, for dropping Lydia's channel. Thank you for that.
Yeah, if you want to go over there and just listen to me talk, I talk more about talk when I'm doing this journey because as far as I am, I'm just really expressing myself about how I feel, where I'm going, how big the pain is, So everything I'm posted on Best Yet Journey, the regular Best Yet Journey, with my 1,200 subscribers, okay? I'm just bringing all those videos over there. So I'm kind of like pushing them to catch them up. And once I catch them up, I'm going to start going live at the end of my walks, going live with my stretching, going, just talking about what I'm going through, not necessarily if anybody watching, I appreciate them, in my joy voice, but I'm just really going to go and just open up on how easy or how hard my day was or where I'm at or what I'm doing. And this is what it feel like. And this is what it don't feel like. Or this hard or this easy. Or I felt myself or I'm surprised at myself. The moment I'll be able to do a push-up or a plank, oh baby, I want to come up here and be amped about it.
Look, we might do it live. We might come on the live in a plank. How about that?
But I remember when night talking about do like this. What? Do it. Now come up. Now I can't come up. I can't. You can do it, mama. You can do it. I can't. Try to bro. Oh, see, I told you I can't.
Yeah. What most people don't know about planks is it's literally you're using every single muscle in your body. Every one of them. I've done planks before, but I was in a different place when I was able to do them. And I wasn't even like, I won't even go into like, oh, I was smaller. No, I was just more fit. I was kind of like your sister is. I was going to the gym all the time. I was doing boot camps and I told you I did 5 days every month. All that stuff.
Jump up, but get down. Jump up. I mean,
I didn't eat well though. So I wasn't losing the weight. because I wasn't eating good to go with the workouts.
Yeah.
But planks do use everything. People think because they're holding themselves up by the with their arms, that's the muscles they're using. No, you're using your abs, you're using your legs, you're using your brain to stay
Mm.
focused.
Yeah.
You're
So
using
yeah,
everything.
that is definitely it. So I used to do push-ups
You're
on the
gonna get
wall.
there.
I used to do push-up on the wall, but
Hmm.
now I could do push-ups on the floor with my knees crossed, bent. My knees
Yeah,
are bent, I'm up,
yeah.
and my legs are bent, and I'm just going forward.
Now
So
just see, you just went from the wall to that. Then you're gonna go from that to actually being able to get up and do
oh yeah,
a push up on your feet. Because I'm
yeah,
not going to say a regular push up because either way you're still working your body the same, but
right.
you'll be able to do it the way that you've seen traditionally done.
Mhm. And some of the small goals is just to be able to get an Indian style, to just to
Hmm.
be able to cross my legs one on
Cross them
one.
legs,
Look,
girl.
I
Yes,
can cross. I can do the little man cross,
I
but
know
I
what you're
can't do
talking about.
the little lady dainty cross.
Yes,
So things like that, I'm looking forward
it's
to.
something about being able to cross them legs that we
Yeah,
be
so,
feeling
yeah,
accomplished.
I might put on some heels too. I don't know.
You know.
I don't know.
Have you found during your journey anyone being negative in your space, like maybe friends, family, or anything? Has everybody been really encouraging and just
Nobody.
being supportive?
Nobody. Everybody who get a chance to see me or whatever, they be like, "Whoa, you look good."
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's kind of been it's been noticeable to them. To me,
Hmm.
like I said, I don't really see the weight loss until little things like that.
That's normal.
You
Yeah.
know, so but yeah, everybody has been supportive for now. But
Hmm.
I'm thinking when I get under 200 pounds, they probably will start saying, okay, you did enough.
Yeah. Well,
I,
we don't.
because I
We
did
don't
that
want
to
no negativity.
myself. I
Yeah.
did that to myself. So, back when I was losing the weight, I seen a customer of mine at my job. He found me. I had moved locations. He found me at the new location, started coming to my new location. And he had saw that I had lost weight. And this was when was, down.
Hmm.
And he said, well, what's your weight goal? Well, at the time, my weight goal was 185.
Hmm.
He said, I said, that's too small, ain't it? He was like, not small enough. I said, what? He said, go for 165. And I literally in my phone had my thing still set at 185. Because
Hmm.
that was, it was set on my little apps and stuff.
Hmm.
And I just whatever. And then he pointed to a woman that got out the van, like a travel van to the Hertz rental car place. He said, you see that woman right there? You'll look good that size. And she was probably like about 165.
Hmm.
She was all, business looking.
Hmm.
And I didn't even think nothing of it. I'm like, this man is telling me, you know, I should be 165. Who he? But when I got to thinking about it and realizing that if I get there, I can maintain that area for the
Yes.
rest of my life. It's
Yes.
not really gonna look that small,
Yeah.
you know, because
Yeah.
165 is still a heavy number for if the doctors want to get involved with height and stuff.
Child,
So,
yes. Hmm.
but 165 would be a total of 100 pounds down, and
Oh,
and I would like to. I'm okay with seeing it. I get a
yeah.
little, I get a little nervous because
Yes.
people are gonna probably be like, oh, she's skinny, but don't make me pull up my child. Don't make me pull up my early 20s.
Listen, it ain't none of their business what they think. It's all about what you're comfortable at, how you feel,
Yeah,
everything.
and that's the whole thing. It's not gonna be for looks. It's gonna be for health.
Yes.
All the weight that I'm losing is gonna be for health. And I think
Yes.
when I started YouTube, I got on this green hat, and I had just came out from working in in that field.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking and I was talking and I was sweaty and I was talking about I might be able to lose some weight
Mm-hmm.
out here in this garden, but the garden was not enough.
Yeah.
The garden is not enough to lose no weight. It's
Yeah.
not enough. You need to do some more than just go to the
Yeah.
garden.
I know what you mean. And I was going to say too, because you mentioned earlier that when you were at your heavy place, no one said anything.
No.
So because of that, now you have no room to say anything when I get to my healthier place, because either you're saying you're comfortable with me being unhealthy. So when I'm getting healthy now you have a problem. That's not okay with me.
Yeah, it's not. My husband, when the pandemic hit, my sister came down in August of that year. We were all in the house, home, and she came down and she wanted to go somewhere and run.
Mm-hmm.
And so we all got up in the morning. The girls dragging, they don't want to go. She got us out there. We took her to the place. I didn't know that place was 5 miles. Okay.
Wow.
So we started walking. It was cruise, but that wasn't enough for her. She got to get her gear up. She got to get her gear up. So I like, y'all go ahead and go. And then my husband started going with her. So my husband had to turn his gear up. And by this time, he was 260. He was heavy.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
was heavy. She sparked something in him, and he started learning to run. He taught himself back in 2020 how to run. So
Nice.
he started walking and running and start running 5 miles, and he lost the weight. He did it on his
Awesome.
own though.
Yeah,
Men different. He took
I
the
know.
sugar out and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody came over and they saw him and they were like, "Okay, you did good. You can stop now." And I was like, "No, he could keep going."
Until
Like
he's ready to start.
because he had just mentioned to me 2 weeks ago that he thinking about going back to where he was in his 20s when he used to go, play basketball and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. And then
Mm-hmm.
somebody came and said something negative, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I'm trying to, I ain't trying to lose no more." Da 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 da. Like,
Yeah.
no, go for what
Mhm.
you want.
That's right. Don't let nobody set that
No, go for what you
for
want.
you.
And now
Mhm.
he's a slender man,
Mhm.
under 200 pounds, and now he started incorporating push-ups and sit-ups.
Mhm.
He don't have to go out there and run no more. He stretch and he do push-up. And I'm
Mhm.
just, I would like to see what happened right here.
Yeah.
See what
Yeah.
can happen on them shoulders,
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
what can happen on that belly. He's 50, he's about to be, he just turned 51. He's
Yeah.
51. So, it's
Yeah.
okay
Yeah.
because it'll be sad if I'm mobily obese and he gotta get me up and down them 3, 4 steps.
Yeah.
It'll be sad if he gotta bathe me
Yes.
because I can't bathe myself.
Yeah.
And
It
then I'm
puts
pretty
it within
sure,
your control. Yeah.
yeah, you're pretty sure that it will happen.
Yeah.
It just it wouldn't. It's a reason why we should do certain things, and
Yes.
our health is the most important thing for us to do it. And it's been hard, but when I think of things like that, I think of the god awful stuff, y'all, to make me realize this is what I need to do for me. This
Yeah.
is what I used to. Even during some of the shows, I would have bottles of water right here, and I was like, I gotta drink this water
Yeah.
while the show on, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I don't have to beat myself up as much no more. I'm not still not perfect with the. I could drink a gallon, but
Yeah.
like today I've been busy.
Yeah.
All I had was a bottle of water and a coffee.
Yeah.
That's it. But when I'm working, I drink 3 32-ounce bottles. I want to show y'all. But my coach, he taught us that.
Mhm.
Do toting that big gallon around, that's intimidating. That's
Yeah.
very intimidating. I got one of those. That's
Yeah.
very intimidating. You got to make it look smaller to
Yes.
you. So
Yeah.
you could set up the 8 bottles,
Mm-hmm.
or you can get the 4 32 ounces, or you
Mm-hmm.
can drink 1 32 ounce 4 times a day,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. I had to trick my mind to tell my mind what to do. Because again, I like to eat, y'all.
Yep.
And
And
I don't use no dairy, no tomatoes.
yeah. But
And
those
no,
are things that you can incorporate on your treat day
yes, on my
if you
treat day
want
I
to.
can have anything I
Mhm.
want.
Yeah. So
Anything.
the discipline
Yep.
throughout, and then you still get to enjoy something that
Mhm.
you feel like you've kind of not been able to have for that one meal. Because I remember one time
Now
you
keep in
chose
mind.
breakfast.
Now keep yeah, my breakfast is that is my favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
So my cheat meals are breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Scrambled egg with cheese, bacon. If I could have brisket, I'll have brisket. I don't have no brisket, but corned beef, no corned beef hash. I like corned beef,
Mm-hmm.
eggs, grits.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I usually don't do toast, but
Mm-hmm.
I can have toast.
Mm-hmm.
I can make that meal big, and I can put my jams, my sugars,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, I love a good breakfast. Oh, I love
Mm-hmm.
a good breakfast, y'all. Breakfast is my weakness for real. So that's what I use my celebration meals for mostly, is to eat my scrambled egg with cheese, because I don't use cheese. But I notice if I have like um I go all out and say I have like a piece of cake, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
If I do something extreme,
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel so like
Yeah.
I just feel like I ate it, I enjoyed it. Now I feel like crap, and then I got diarrhea too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Most times you're not
what is
going to have that
this?
thing again.
Yep. If I overdo it or I give this body too much, like when I made the cinnamon buns,
Yes.
I had one. I had one and a half. And when I
Mm-hmm.
started eating that other one, every time I put a piece in my mouth, I just started feeling like, oh, what are you doing? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
get it away from me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Get it away from me. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it will. I mean, but if I allow myself to have one every other day, before I know it, I'll be having them all my life again.
Yeah.
So moderation is the key.
Mm-hmm.
Discipline is the key. And y'all just wish me luck every time, and just still pray for me, because hey, and now don't get me wrong, I still can eat stuff, but I just eat what's on the program, and I'm content with it.
Yeah.
That's it. I ain't down 21 pounds this time. Down at 15. I take it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, my next question was going to be about your goal, and then you've already shared that with us. See you later, LP. LP has to head out, but he really enjoys your story, Lydia, and he told the chat to act on this inspiration. I agree with that. Lydia has been inspiring me. I have been making I make the effort. I don't always uh meet the task, but I make the effort. So I'll tell her like, girl, I worked out tonight. I actually did a workout, or I did this. So I am trying. Um because I definitely need to make some healthier choices. I've been on a lot of different, whatevers. But so I know, just like she said, it's not easy, but it's doable. I've been able to do it before, I can do it. It's a mindset. But what I wanted to do is open up the chat to any questions. So, does anybody who's watching have a question for Lydia?
Yeah. So GT just said my issue is consistency. It
Mm-hmm.
is. It is. It is. But when
Me.
you notice that, this is for me, I
Mm-hmm.
notice right now I'm having problems. I'm working at night. I'm eating later. Well, what are you gonna do, Lydia? Are you gonna change your eating window? What window you want to eat at?
Mm-hmm.
Because now that I'm working later, I'm out later, and
Yes.
so I'm eating later. So I need to change my eating window. to
Yes.
work around that. So that's one thing I gotta recess myself about.
Yes.
And if I find myself that I'm not consistent with the workout,
Mm-hmm.
if if you're gonna get up in the morning, get up in the morning. If you're gonna do it in the evening, do it in the evening. But you gotta do it. Like
Yes.
it's cold. Like this morning, even taking Naya this morning, I could have easily
Uh,
went for the walk, but I let the cold say I don't want to do it because it's cold.
every day that's been me.
I don't want to do it, it's cold. But soon as I put that in my head, it's like the Lord said, well, you could do it in your room.
Yeah.
You could do it right here at
Yeah.
this TV.
Yeah.
They got videos, y'all, where they sitting in chairs.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And I think my workouts I use is on a playlist.
Yeah.
Those are the workouts I use. I started working out consistently with I also talk about this all the time. Tiana, I can only be me. She's a
Mm-hmm.
heavy set girl. She's in Alabama. She's a cook. And she was on a workout journey, and I started doing it with her. So all the videos she had us doing in the morning, we literally 11 o'clock every day would get up there with her. I had never did that before. But
Mm-hmm.
when she started having illnesses and problems, she had to come and sit down and tell us, hey y'all, I know y'all here with me, but I still don't. I'm motivating y'all and y'all helping me, but
Yeah.
it's hard. It gets hard for me too.
Mm-hmm.
And she stopped working out in the front of the camera with us,
Yeah.
but baby, she sparked some fires underneath me.
Mm-hmm.
That being a young black woman like that and doing it, and people would come over on that platform and make fun of
Mm-hmm.
her
Mm-hmm.
and talk. And
Yeah.
every so often, she might gotta come out the bag on you, and you
Yeah.
be like, "Whoa!" And somebody said y'all up there talk about she could probably do a split. She can't do no split. So she went back and she must was reading her chat and she saw reading the chat and saw what was said negative. Do you know she turned her camera on
And did a
and
split.
said for the one who said I can't do a split, did a split,
Yes.
blew my mind and said,
Yeah.
I don't think you saw that good. And did it again.
That would be
I
me.
was
People
floored.
assume heavy means you can't do those things. I can do a split. I am very flexible. I just am a heavy person.
Yeah. It was like, now talk about that. And I'm like, yes,
That's
Tiana.
right. That's
I
right.
love authentic
Now let
Tiana.
me see you do one since you got so much to say.
Shut it down. Did it the
Uh,
second time. When she did it the second time, I was like, I wish I could think about doing a split. I love Tiana. I
I
love
love that.
Tiana. I
I
love
love
Tiana.
that because
Cause she's
people
so
will do that. That's even in any
people.
just period, guys. Because I know this kind of came up earlier in urbans with the negativity, and then you kind of pull away from social media because of that. There's always going to be a negative person.
Yeah,
Don't let that negative person stop your show.
yeah.
You're on this journey for you. You ain't on this journey for that negative person or the positive folk that's in there. You like, thank you for the positivity because it's
Thank you.
encouraging, but I don't need block them and move on. Block them and move on.
I'm not used to people being negative and stuff. I don't even know how I would retrieve it unless you just was threatening to do bodily harm to me. But to come in and call me a name or to call me out of my name or to say something, that probably wouldn't be something that would
Yeah.
get me off of YouTube.
I don't think it would because if we seen it, we gonna be on them. If I see the comment in there, I'm gonna reply to that person.
Hey, don't come for me. Somebody might come for you.
That part.
So yeah, that's when I go by saying there are no ugly people. There are people
Mhm.
all shapes, colors, sizes, no teeth, back teeth missing. I got, I ain't got no back teeth. All them got pulled out. There ain't no
Yeah.
back teeth back there. One ear, two ear. Might got a little extra ear in the back. Yeah, I know some people got the web fingers. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
all types of humans in this world. So to talk about people in some countries, honey, you praise to be big. You ain't big, you ain't with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you're too skinny. Go ahead now.
Yeah.
But it's the body is not meant to carry all of that, and I would hate to lose this one body that I have. So I do want to get it right because
Yes.
if I continue on the route I go, if it's just the hip that got me there, what about if you know the hypertension? Y'all know I don't have blood pressure issues.
Mm-hmm.
I may be able to come off blood pressure pills now.
Yeah.
What if? You know? I don't. I just noticed I haven't been taking my pain pills at night no more. Okay, no more, no more muscle relaxers to sleep with pain. I don't take them no more.
Yeah.
Maybe when I do a real big workout or work them 5 miles. Yeah, I can walk up to 5 miles now. I can actually run a point 25. I can run point
Awesome.
point point 25. I know because of the little tread I went on.
Yeah.
I read the whole 1.25.
Awesome.
Um, yeah, it's
I'm
it's
laughing at Urban. She said, "Yep, we will back you up. Tell me when and where. Let me get my machete." And you know Urban ain't playing.
I thought about Urban and I saw a video about landlords and I had sent it to her. My cousin sent it to me and I sent it to her like, look at this. And I heard that over there. I'm like, oh wow. But yeah, y'all, just try to take care of yourselves. This garden community is an awesome community. I'm being introduced to so many things that I never knew about that's helping me on my journey. Now,
Yeah.
had a lot of people may not know that I just went through COVID about 3, 4 weeks ago, I guess, about a month ago. September, what is this?
It's
October,
been, yeah, probably 3 weeks.
September 20
I think.
something that week.
Yeah.
I never was sick. I
Mm-mm.
I never was sick, I eating healthy or being a healthier version of me. I think contribute to that too.
Yes.
With the kombucha daily. I don't have any herbs and teas that yet, but that's coming.
Yes.
I'm not making my own deodorant yet, but that's coming. My own
Yes.
creams and stuff. All of that is coming into just that because if y'all did not see me interview my Renaissance grandma, that was another eye opener for me
Yes.
for my future. And those are things that's in my wish list. Like soon as I'm able to purchase shea butter, mango butter, and all of that,
Yes.
I'm gonna be making my own soap. I'm gonna be making my own thing because we live in natural. Like she said, we live in natural, but we still putting them chemicals on our armpits. Those things right there, the more awakened we get, the more smarter
Yes.
we get,
I agree.
and it just takes time for people.
Yeah.
For each his own, for everybody is their own thing. And I would like to experiment making my own deodorant and see will it hold me.
Yes. Agreed. I feel like there's so much being learned on this platform
Yeah,
within
it
the
is.
community. And that's why I wanted to do this because I'm like, when I talk to Lydia, guys, she's like, "You think I'm inspiring people?" Yes, I'm being inspired. Tia being inspired, she's told you the same thing. And I'm reading the comments on the videos that are out there. I know people are inspired by seeing, for one, the transparency of the
Mhm.
journey. That
And
makes a difference.
and when you and this is my thing too. When you decide enough is enough, don't wait till Monday. That's the stupidest ish ever.
I was that person.
Write this down and try to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
That's it. Don't tell nobody. Don't do it. Keep it to yourself because
Yeah.
I didn't share what I was doing right away because then what if it
Mhm.
didn't work or whatever? The reason why I can share it now because I know I'm true to it now.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I won't start off sharing.
Yeah.
But once I knew here that I'm
Yeah.
true to it, then I did it. I wouldn't want to start something and then be a lie about it, you know?
Yeah. And I was
Like,
gonna say, I think that's the fear in sharing it is that
yeah.
now you have
Once you,
people watching and they're
mhm.
holding you accountable. Yeah.
People used to tell me, "Oh, put your stuff on Facebook." I'm like, Well, that's
Hmm.
the way to hold you accountable. Well, I didn't do it to hold me accountable. I did it
Hmm.
because I wanted to
Hmm.
just talk about it, and I was
Yes.
suffering, and I'm in pain, and it hurts, and it's
Yes.
not easy, but it
Yes.
needs to be done. I need this
Mhm.
body. I need this body to perform. My daughter
Yes.
is going to be a doula. She's going to be
That's right.
we're going to be now a midwife. My
Yes.
daughter's going to have a great education, and I want to be there
For all those milestones. That's
to
right.
all the milestones and to see, can I get me a Lexus out of it too? Sure.
And maybe some grandchildren at some point. I know you already have some grandbabies,
No,
but you don't
no,
have Naya grandbabies. So Naya's gonna have some babies.
no, no. I want her to just get money. I just want her. She wants she all forever. She says she wants to live in a condominium.
I like that.
Now she just got to pick the state, baby. You know, I want her to live her life for her, but I want her to be able to come back and say, I want her to come back and say, hey, I want all my kids to come back and say, hey, you did a good job. Here you
Yes.
go. Sit
Yes.
down somewhere. Sit down.
Yes.
Sit down and rich around.
Yes. I
Sit
love
down
that.
somewhere.
I
Get
love
it
that.
together. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would like that. So I'm just gonna keep taking leading by example, taking good care of this body, and get it together. It's not gonna happen overnight, but
No.
it's gonna
But
happen.
it's happening. And
Mhm.
it's already happening. You've
And
had a lot of
the
different.
program you pay one time and you in it for life. I don't pay this every month. I'm in it for life. I can open up
Yes.
my phone and stroll and
Yeah.
post and all of that stuff, but I'm I don't do it a lot, but if I do it, it helps somebody else. So they
Yeah.
have people who are introverts in there, and those people who just they look on, they're onlookers. Like even on YouTube, we got onlookers
We
because
do.
they just don't feel comfortable sharing or whatever.
That's yeah.
We
And that's
don't want to
okay.
put ourselves out there.
Hmm.
In the program is people like that too. They just being inspired by other people, but they don't realize those people need them too, you know. So,
I'm
you know,
gonna find it and drop it in the chat for you guys.
what's that?
The program.
Oh, tell them Liddy B sent you. Lydia Best. That's my name. I don't think that's my YouTube. No, my YouTube name now is Best Yet Journey. I changed
But
all my names.
you mean your Facebook?
My Facebook, yeah, Facebook. Thank you.
Because this program is it's a Facebook group,
It's a
guys.
Facebook group. It's a private group. You can't even get in it. I tried to send Gina a picture to do the thumbnail with. I said, show them when I was super fat. They were like, nope, they can see you right now. Ain't nobody need to see. But
Lydia, is this it?
yep, that's it.
Okay.
And when I tell you it's so much more than just food, it is so much more. It's nightly meetings, it's counselors. I didn't used to meditate. I meditate now. Did you hear that meditation I sent you today?
I did.
The India Ari.
I responded to you. That's staying in my rotation.
Oh,
I
they
like that.
yeah, India Ari got this new meditation thing she did today, dropped 12 hours ago or so. And sister shared that to me, Homestead in the Hood.
Mm-hmm.
She shared that with me. It was so needed. Oh my goodness, it helped me because I needed a new one. Sometimes I re-listen to Dr. Reese, and
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Reese gets you there too. They have doctors, and these people in this program are NFL players, doctor, lawyers, dentists. They got big people in there, little people in there, 600-pound people, people with abs, people with Abby. people with a keg, people who got rid of kegs, it's
Mhm.
all types of people there. But the E2M is called Eager to Motivate. And
Mhm.
and the guy who started the program is just retired from the army, and he did his research, and he don't share no secrets. And it's a private program, but there really is the community, just like y'all are to us on YouTube. Everybody to that E2M is a family over there, and it's no negative. You don't come in there, doing that. You can't post no pictures of no food. Don't come in posting that beautiful casserole. Oh, this is a picture of me. And this is one of my heaviest times right here. I don't know how heavy I was, but I was heavy. I'm gonna put that dress on and see what I still got that dress. That's my wedding day. I got
Mhm.
married in 2015, and I was already pushing it then.
Yeah.
And I pushed it some more. Push it to the limit. Don't push no don't push no plate back. Push it forward.
Yeah.
You
I
eat jerk
get it.
chicken? Let me get two breasts.
Yeah. I thought I was going to be able to put a link for you guys, but I put what the page name is. I think because I'm not a member of the group, I wasn't able to get a
No,
link.
you can share. You can share it. Let me see. Can I do something right quick? Hold on.
Okay. Because I tried to share it and it wasn't letting me do anything.
It could be shared. Oh,
Now, it's,
I don't been see distraction.
my favorite color is Bluetooth, Sam.
My favorite color is blue too.
Hmm. I love the color blue. Hey, learning to grow my own. So I don't think I saw any
Hey, look,
questions.
y'all. I think I'm breaking rules. Put me down. I don't think they'll never see this. Put me up by myself. I'm gonna
Oh,
show
hold on,
y'all.
y'all. Hold on.
I think they do show stuff on their page, but this is somebody now.
Yeah.
They just made it there.
Yeah.
And that looked like it was her first round.
Oh my goodness. That was a lot of progress in one
Yeah, she
round.
got brown in her hand. This was a brown round, and that was her first round. Same shorts. She did.
Wow.
She did that.
That she did.
She did that. She probably gonna win. Oh, they win money too. They win money too. They do.
Is it
You,
like the best percentage or something of weight loss?
I don't know. When I joined it, I didn't do it for no money, so I ain't joined it.
Yeah.
Um,
Money doesn't motivate me, so
yeah. So it's
not
like
I'm not
it's
saying
like
it
a
like
couple of
that.
$1,000 to the biggest loser and stuff like that. They do
Yeah.
them. They do them.
I wasn't saying it like but yeah, I'm above money. I mean that it doesn't motivate me not to eat what I want to eat.
Yeah, I didn't
My
use
greedy
that.
spirit is more powerful than money, is what I'm saying. So I wasn't saying because after I said that, I was like, it kind of sounded like
Yeah,
nah, money.
go to the group chat and see how can you do that? I don't know.
Oh, okay. I could do that. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know really how to do it. I don't know if can I do it?
Did you send it to the group? I don't
Am I
see
a
it.
moderator?
Yeah, you a moderator.
Yeah, you know I don't be knowing.
Oh, there it is. I was gonna say it didn't pop up, and I see it. I can do that.
Okay.
I could do
So
that.
yeah, that is a group you won't be able to get in. They'll start letting you read about them and stuff like that. It's a lot of reading, and they'll tell you why. When I was reading that night, yeah, I was reading so long, the thing finally said, "I know it's a lot to read, but keep reading." I'm like, "Yeah," because I'm tired of reading already. But it paid off, and it still was stuff I didn't even read and didn't know. It took for my sister to become a part of the program and was telling me stuff that I didn't know because she read more than me. But yeah, and that's another way that you learn from the program how it works for you because you read it for yourself, and that helped a lot. But my sister,
Thank you, Felicia.
I didn't even know it was a feeding. I didn't even know it was another group that's not E2M, but they be trying to hook up different foods all different kind of ways. Just eat the food and season the food.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
try to go looking for these other meals and creating the stuff, that's when you're gonna start messing up. I
Yeah.
just cook the food and eat the food my same way, and
Yeah.
it's not boring, and I don't care. And I play it. If I'm a have, I can have. Oh, your celebration meal is one day a week, whatever day you want. The week starts on Monday. So if I have my celebration meal on Monday, I won't have another one until the next week. So sometimes I used to do my celebration meals on a Tuesday, not a Tuesday, a Wednesday or a Thursday.
I remember that.
But
Yeah.
if I want to celebrate again on a Monday, I could
Hmm.
just, do it whenever. And I'll be disciplined in myself too. I'll just maybe put myself on a strict plan for 2 weeks. Sometimes I thought I ain't deserve a celebration. And I might do something else. I might have ate too
Yeah.
many pistachios. And I might say I blew them pistachios out the water. So I'll just discipline myself, and it's not that pistachios are bad for you, but if
No,
I just I
but everything in moderation, like you said before.
yeah, it's just I just being disciplined. That's all.
Hmm.
But I've sat there and ate 2 pounds
Hmm.
of pistachios in 3 days,
Hmm.
and I didn't even know I like them.
I synced it with my own eyes, y'all. I synced
You eat, and they ran right through me too.
it.
I paid for it too, and I didn't even know peanut butter gave you gas. I didn't
I
know
don't
nuts
know how
gave
true
you
it
gas.
is, but I've heard that like when things are when you're cleaning your system of all the things that and kind of starting with a clean slate, the things that give you gas, you're actually allergic to. I've heard that.
Mhm.
I
And
can't
and
say that I've stopped eating something because of that, because one of the things that did that to
What you
me was
said?
cheese.
Oh, he said
And I love
we have
cheese,
people
but I don't eat a lot of it.
near the shop.
I've heard that some. I don't know how true that is. My niece cannot
you did
digest.
your facial?
No.
Well, go take a nap and then wake up and do your facial. Or do you want me to sew your outfit now?
Um,
I must be a
Or do you
my.
want me to sew it?
I think I just wear like a shirt.
Oh
No, you
gosh.
sure.
Yeah, exactly the same.
It was too long. You don't want to make it. We probably can find safety pins. See, we got some safety pins. We up there altering the homecoming night tonight.
It's homecoming night.
The homecoming night tonight. Naya's going to her first homecoming, and her outfit got to be tweaked.
Good for you.
Got to be tweaked some, and she thinking about just wearing it long, but I think we should tape it up,
Hmm. Just a little.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We ain't got at first we had it like a crop, but now we're gonna just she like leave it long. She like, I don't know, I
Mhm.
ain't trying to have it all out there. But yeah, we gotta tweak it a little bit.
That is fun.
But any more questions?
No, that was the only one I saw was with the program. Let me go back though and make sure I didn't miss anything.
And if you're suffering from any diseases and stuff like that, this program is helpful.
Hmm.
I mean, like I said, it's people up there. I mean, and you know what? Some people are 70 years old, 75. It
Yes.
ain't all young people up there. When you see
Yes.
those, look, what Gina, for example, I sent her the people. She said, that looks a little too intimidating for me. I need somebody my size.
I did.
But
I don't like programs where I can't see myself.
yeah, so they're actually there. But
They
those
are.
those women have stories too.
Yeah.
They were, one of the
Yeah.
girls, yeah, one of the girls had no muscles at all. She ate Fritos, and they'll tell you they're so personal. They'll tell you all their troubles and their problems
Mhm.
too, but they get out there and get them workouts in, and they use us for motivation too. So you and then and that's in everything. My sister don't like one on voice, so she don't listen to that person.
There's a question.
What's the question?
So the question is from Brooke Simmons. That's my cousin.
Hey, bro, is
She
that
said,
that's not the artist, is it?
it is.
Okay, I've been over there.
She said, what is the skincare routine? Because the skin is glowing.
Girl, I think it's the water. I think, girl, I think it's the water.
I agree. I used to tell her the same
me
thing.
and you actually favor a little. We got almost them necks alike.
That little extra.
That little extra, and I've been having this even when I was small.
Nah, mine will go away if I start losing weight. Well, it has in the past. I am older. So.
Oh no, I had this even when I was skinny. I mean, it was just all. Even my daughter, I have a daughter just that big, and she got rolls in her neck.
Yeah.
But
water will do it.
Yeah, I think it's the water.
Mm-hmm.
Try to incorporate.
That water is a healer.
If you only can walk. This is what I learned when I was beating myself up when I couldn't do everything the way people were doing. If you only can walk.
Yes.
If your hardest thing is for you is water, start practicing water. The easiest thing for me was the food. That was the easiest thing. Eating right and discipline. But I can't work out. I can't. I just did 5 jumping jacks the other day, and I hadn't been able to do it. I can jump a jack now. I could do a sit up, push up on the floor with on my knees and up. I couldn't get on my knees, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get on my knees. Mm-hmm. I can do yoga now. Yoga, y'all know yoga is so beautiful.
Oh, it is. I've done yoga many times.
When the first time I tried yoga, I followed a girl. It's in my playlist, my workout playlist. Mm-hmm. It was a heavy girl, and she was sitting on these blocks, and I'm like, how? So I had to put a puller underneath me, and my knees were hurting. But when she began to stretch and put that one arm down and raise that leg up, and honey got into the letter X, when I did that, and I went to stand up, and my back said, I've been doing that ever since. Because it aligned me like I went to the chiropractor. I was like, whoa.
Why do you have a Harriet Tubman shirt?
Who got the Harriet Tubman shirt? We can hear you. Put me and put you on mute, Harriet Tubman. Make me big. She's going to take a call with her Harriet Tubman shirt. So listen, I appreciate you, Brooke. I don't use a skincare remedy, nothing. I never was a person who, get made up and stuff like that. But I've always wanted perfect eyebrows. So I just draw them on, but I've always wanted to have eyebrows. I wouldn't even know how I want them to look, but I always wanted them. But yeah, if y'all ever thought about working out, don't wait the New Year's. Don't wait till Monday. Like if the day is the day, figure out what you're gonna do tomorrow. If you're gonna say you're gonna stop eating at 8 o'clock, stop eating at 8 o'clock. If you can't walk a mile, that's a mile. I couldn't even walk for 30 minutes. So if you can't walk for 30 minutes, get out there and start walking. Walk in your neighborhood if it's safe. Just walk. I like walking around the tracks. It's getting cold, so I need people to just keep pushing me too. And a second round is a third. I'm about to be on round 3. And I do have a goal of the 21 pounds for round 3. So I'm jumping into the early. They do something new. They changed. Now that this guy retired, he coming hard. He's retired. He don't have to go to work no more. So he's all into it. So he doing new stuff. So
Mhm.
the people who started out, they were saying he was easy on us. Now he's retired and he's doing things different. So I can imagine what's gonna happen this time because when this was
Mhm.
the round eight, first eight was over, he did do an extended round, but I ain't joined.
Yes.
And then round eight, then the second round started. So he's gonna probably do something again, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it because day one is October the 31st. So,
Yes.
we ain't talk about that. Starting October the 31st, I'm going vegan.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I was just thinking as you were talking, I'm like, I don't know if you realize how rough going vegan is going to be with the
I
fact
got
that you
this.
also do low carb.
I don't even know what it looked like on the program because the program
Oh,
offers
they have a vegan one?
they have a vegan side for the program
Oh,
too.
that's what's up.
So I have to reach out to them and let them know I wanted to, just get away from meat. I don't want to do it for long term, but I want to go ahead and go vegan this round. How do I
That's
get
what's
on the
up.
vegan side of the program?
That's
So
what's
I'm going
up.
to be going vegan this third round.
Yes. I'm
And
actually making a vegan meal today. I'm going to film it. Um, but it
you're
won't
gonna
be
be
something.
making you're gonna be making some nut meat. Girl, I love that nut meat.
Why she do this?
I love that nut meat.
You
That
did
nut
this
meat
to
be
me the other
busting.
day, and I was like, "What?"
Girl.
I don't make my meat from the nut.
Thank you for Miss Vanessa. Thank you. I
Woo.
need it.
But
I'm going
I
vegan
have
this
the
round.
impossible meat. I'm using that.
I'm
But
not gonna I don't really want to use
I don't have to. I
anything
can do
like
vegan
that.
without it. I done vegan a lot. I told you I'm not a big meat eater. So vegan is like throw something harder at me. But if I had to do raw vegan or something, then I might be in trouble.
This man, this man said, I'm not
She
saying
don't got
nothing.
no recipe, Felicia. Felicia said I need your nut meat recipe. She
I
just
do
likes
got a
killing it.
recipe.
What's your recipe?
What nuts do you like?
Don't they usually use what do they use? Pecans or
So
walnuts?
yeah, I like to use pecans. I've made it
Okay.
with almonds and I made it with walnuts. You
Okay.
take it, it's just like making a smoothie. So
Mm-hmm.
you take your nuts of choice, um, a piece of pepper, a piece of whatever. So I might put a piece of onion, a piece of pepper, garlic, whatever herb, maybe celery, the trio,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
olive oil, and if I need, if it wants, you can let it blend first, then add just more herbs. Any
Mm-hmm.
herbs, any seasonings. Of course, you're gonna need salt to taste,
Yeah.
and you blend it down. And you can blend it down to like a pate, or you
Mm-hmm.
can blend it down. You can blend out crunchy, thick. It's so many textures you can make it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's it. So I'll be using a lot of nut meat.
I'm gonna try it. I'm not big on those nuts per se by themselves, so I won't. You won't ever catch me just eating some pecans or some walnuts.
Oh
But
yeah, I'll be doing jackfruit.
I
I'll be
do like
using
jackfruit.
jackfruit. I love jackfruit.
I like jackfruit. I got introduced to jackfruit the first time I did vegan, and then chickpeas were another big thing that I used a lot of. I
eyelashes.
make I'll make the faux tuna. I've done breakfast scrambles with the chickpeas. I like it. You do the same thing. You pulse them a little bit. You
Breakfast
don't put the
scrambles. What?
mm,
What? What an
with the
egg.
chickpeas.
Look what an egg.
Because it's vegan. You're not going to use any egg, but you can use the vegan sausage and stuff like that to put in the scramble, and then
Okay.
season it up. You can do some vegan cheese.
Oh, I want to make cashew cheese myself. I want to make it
I
myself.
want to try to make my own vegan cheese as well.
My sister was making cashew because we don't, eat dairy on the program, and she was making cashew sauce to go over her salads. So I bought this big thing of cashew peanuts, but I ain't made
Like
nothing
a
with it.
dressing, she was doing like a dressing.
She said she pulverized them and poured it over top the cashew.
Interesting.
So
I know my Renaissance grandma got plenty of
banana flour.
She told me
Wow.
that she said
Who
stay
said
away from the grocery store and faux meats, and I know, but I do like the Impossible one. Sorry.
Yeah, I do want to do it. I seen that banana flour.
I saw she did a whole week of different things with the banana flowers.
Yeah,
She did
and
like
see,
a
I
meat
don't
bar.
even know if they got oatmeal or anything like that. And y'all know, in the beginning of the year,
Oh yeah, oatmeal is vegan.
I tried to do the raw thing with juicing with Jay. I didn't make it, and I said I would, do it whatever. And that was
Oh, it's harder.
when I, just was trying to do small things
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning of the year. But now, if juicing with Jay bring that back, the raw thing, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
able to do that with no problem.
yeah. Raw is harder. I think if you
Oh,
have to use like that's why I don't get too hard on myself when I do use the faux meats. When you're first getting started, you're going to be used to having those certain things, so it's harder to just go straight into anything. So, but I do want to try making my own meat with the nuts and see if I like that.
it'll be
And
good. It'll
I
be
have
good.
nutritional yeast, so I have that's what makes your cheese taste like cheese. So I already have nutritional yeast, and I also have like the black salt, which is that what they use to make things taste eggy. And it does work. That's why I like it in the faux tuna because it gives it like an eggy flavor, just a little bit of that black salt. Um, and it's delicious. Like you could not have told me I was not eating tuna other than the fact that I knew I wasn't. I was like, what kind of because you use seaweed and to give it the fishy taste. I was like, this is voodoo. It
Yeah,
was
I'm
delicious.
looking forward to.
Yes, you can, Felicia. Actually, y'all can all drop your links. You just type in frugal. You could definitely do that. She wanted
Okay,
to drop Lady V's, Miss Vanessa's link.
Exy.
Definitely.
Miss Vanessa got banana.
Either
I
one, her
saw
Etsy
banana
or her
flour
channel.
being talked about. Banana flour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely want to do well this next round, and
You will do well.
I do have a goal. My goal still is to get an Indian style, y'all. I can.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do? I can do. Oh shit! But it kind of hurt. It kind of hurt,
But
but
you did it.
yeah, yeah, it kind of hurt, but I did it. So yeah,
Broke his back. Broke his back up in here.
bro.
Ah! Well, guys, to because I don't think we said it, I actually am going to do the vegan next month with Lydia. And honestly, if I can just I think I revert back to other things just because I can let the meat go, but then there's some other things that aren't vegan that I just be like, but I kind of want that. But I think that I can, if I stay, I can push myself into just being vegan.
So being that I've been off cheese,
See, that's
it's
my
gonna
problem.
help me. But when I did a 30-day challenge. I made it to 30 days when I went vegan before.
Me too.
But I missed the cheese and I
I
missed
did
eggs.
too.
I like eggs and cheese ain't never did nothing to me. But
Listen.
now that I'm not on dairy, I don't even realize I don't eat cheese no more.
Yeah, and that was me. Cheese is the thing that I went back to, and then it was cheese, and then I added other stuff.
Yeah, because keto tell you cheese and butter is your friend. Keto
And I
had
couldn't
you
do
got it
keto.
getting twisted, boy. I
couldn't do keto. It was too much meat and fat for me. Even though I like cheese, I don't like that much fat.
Oh shoot!
My stomach was not happy with me. It was not a good time. Haven't ate dairy in 2 years. Bro, send me some of that. Just send that energy. Cause that's the one thing I've had a hard time parting with.
And bro, the program that I'm on could work for somebody like you. You trying to get them arms.
Yes. My Renaissance grandma made a good point because this is true. She said the mental of losing favorite foods is the hardest part. And it is. It's just it's just all up here that I'm not gonna be able to have. But there's ways of creating meals that are just as good. And I
Yeah,
haven't had a meal that was vegan that I didn't enjoy. I enjoyed my vegan meals.
yeah. My coach talk about the mental a lot.
Mhm.
And I didn't even realize some of the things that I found out about the mental of things. That's why they don't allow no posting, no foods, no recipes
Yeah.
in the group,
Yes.
because there are triggers for people.
Yes.
I didn't realize it, but I never could go past Dairy Queen without stopping for ice cream.
Yeah.
I couldn't go past because I would need my Blizzard.
Yeah.
And Dairy Queens are too and few. You don't see them everywhere. But
That's-
if I saw one on the sign, oh, I was stopping. I don't do that no more.
Yeah.
I don't have to have Dairy Queen. I'm not even a big ice cream person, but a Dairy Queen, it was guaranteed. I gotta stop.
Yeah.
I did someone's hair recently, and she said on my picture, I looked like a heavy person, but in front of her, I looked, skinny or whatever. I'm like, oh no, I ain't skinny. And then I told her what I do, and she was excited about the program.
Yeah.
And then I started saying, I know how she cooks because she's, a foreign. I was like, there's no rice, there's no tomatoes on the program. And then she said she gonna look into it and think about it, but she really, need to. I like, but it is doable.
Yeah.
You can get what you need and then leave, but you can get more if you stay.
Yeah.
And you can be a light to so many others too.
Yeah.
So and then they always
You're doing that. You're being
they
a
tell
light.
people that, now what if you got this person who got these guns and they got the app now? They don't post no more because they don't want to. They think the people who already got where they need and they're still there, they don't post. And he started saying, no, y'all got to post too.
Yeah.
Y'all work hard to get
Yeah.
there. Post. Y'all need love too.
Yeah.
Everybody need love at every
And,
angle in life.
and posting that, and they don't have to, but posting that before and now is so inspiring because if you can see yourself in there before, you can picture yourself as being there now or close, being what you want to be in now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and post my amazing 15 pounds lost. And I'm going to put on my outfit that I started with. And I'm going to take my pictures today. And I'm going to go up there and tell my truth today.
I want that.
You can go up there and tell your truth, but you can't be in the group being a negative. You can't. I had the worst day ever. I had to do this. You can't do none of that. That'll get deleted. Boop. They'll delete you. They won't delete you. They just take negative off. Only positive. Only I did my best today. I only did 5 miles today, but I felt so much better. Thank you guys. And then you start getting love from people everywhere, and some people need that. Some people go there because that's the only motivation they got for weight loss.
Yes.
I got y'all and them and my sister and my daughter. Who, is that your celebration? Is this your celebration meal? And that's why you getting to have that?
Okay.
Remind me quick.
Yeah.
Be like, no. Even my neighbor, she does it. Is it your celebration day today?
Mm-hmm.
You let these people know, boy, they be like, is this your celebration day? Because you looking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay.
Hey, Jay.
I'm gonna do Raw. I'm gonna do Raw this next year.
He just came in. Jay, she was just talking about you.
Yeah, Jay. I'm gonna do Raw next year. And I'm gonna be on time. And Jay, I'm gonna be vegan for 8. Now, Gina might be vegan for 30 days. I'm gonna try to.
I think
I'm gonna
be
try to push
that.
for 8 weeks.
I'll go with you.
Oh, Gina, that'll help me so much.
I will go with you.
Thank
I am not a. I actually enjoy eating vegan.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what type of food they go, what they say.
I'll just have those moments of cheese, but I'll be okay.
Cheese. No,
I'm
this one
telling you.
cheese.
I know. I'll be okay. I mean, because I learned also when I did vegan before, I didn't need cheese on things that I thought I did. I even ate pizza without cheese. I
What-
made a pizza with just the crust, the sauce, and veggies piled up on top of it, and it was amazing.
So yeah, when my husband, started taking care of his stuff and doing things, he took cheese out and he said it was making him mucusy. And I'm like, where you getting this from? Help making him mucusy. And he
Yeah.
stopped eating cheese for a long time.
That's what they
And
say. You will notice those kind of things.
yeah,
And
so
that's one of them.
so my husband just I love vegan food, but
See you later, Mike. He said
Chick-fil-A
he got to
too.
run, but amazing and congrats, best yet.
Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate you always. Good luck on that living for life for food, boy.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes.
But
And
Chick-fil-A, yeah. But
yeah.
Chick-fil-A too expensive now. They
Everything is expensive. I
man.
stopped yesterday. and
I
got
pay
some
12.
food.
If I go to Chick-fil-A and get a meal, it's $12, and I don't want to pay it no more.
It's expensive.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is too high.
Yeah.
Waffle fries is not all that.
Mm-mm.
Not no more.
No.
Yeah. And y'all,
Yeah.
French fries are my weakness.
Me too. Potatoes, period. I think I had that conversation recently. I don't remember.
Potato.
Yeah. I might have been on. I think I might have been on
No,
Humble
I think it was
Swords.
me and you. Me and you might have talked.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say without Humble Swords, but I remember having that conversation recently. I love potatoes, but potatoes are vegan. I know they're not on the plan probably, but they are vegan.
I can't wait to see. I don't even know. I'm gonna reach out to them today, and I'm gonna post my
We had
results.
to talk.
And yeah, I'm gonna find out. But yeah, when did
Yes.
I did
Mom
vegan
said when
before,
she
it
did
totally
vegan,
got rid of
yep,
what's that word?
constipation and irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. I
Wow.
believe that. I felt so much better when I did when I was eating vegan. And I felt like I said it wasn't difficult. So it wasn't like I felt like I was deprived or anything. I did a lot of stir fries. I did a lot of veggies because you can have them. And I don't like mushrooms. But I found out that I don't
Mushrooms
like.
ain't got nothing
But
in
wait
nothing.
a minute. Let me finish.
Mushrooms
What
are
I found
boring.
out is that it's not that I don't like mushrooms. I don't like certain mushrooms. I love oyster
Portobello.
mushrooms.
Oh, I've never had
Oysters.
mushrooms.
I love them. They are great for almost like a meaty texture in your stir fries and stuff. Them and some peppers, and I don't like onions, so but I do like green onions, the scallions, so I'll throw that in there. And those mushrooms, and I'll do a lot of colorful peppers. It's a good time. Some garlic, some ginger. But yeah,
I grew purple potatoes last year, and they were real starchy, but they were doable.
I liked them. I still have some purples.
Yes, vegan and raw vegan is a different ballgame. Yeah, raw vegan, making the nut meat, eating raw vegetables. What I had to do with my stuff, I had to leave it out the refrigerator. I did not like eating it cold.
Yep. I was just telling her that, Jay, like, I don't know how I would have to be. I have baby steps for me. I would have to go vegan first and then kind of try to transition more raw.
I made rutabaga slaw. I ate that raw. That rutabaga slaw was so good. It was a task to make because rutabaga is so hard.
Yeah.
But I was able to do it, and it was different. It was different, but my foods were good. And I lasted 5-6 days, but
yeah.
I
never heard of lion's mane. I might have to try those mushrooms. She said lion's mane and oyster mushrooms are amazing.
Wow.
See you later, GT. He got to head out.
GT, take care, baby.
Um,
I had GT playing in the background the other night.
I actually called only because I was up. I saw he was on, and I did tap on there. I didn't say anything in the comments because I didn't have the energy to comment. I didn't.
Look, I'm like,
I feel bad if I can't respond to people when they say hi to me.
Just sit there, let it play.
Lurking,
Oh, GT up. Let me leave this up.
just lurking in the background.
And as YouTubers, we just learn to support each other so much. And the support is there all the way around, y'all. It's all around in different avenues. And, just this platform has brought me so many beautiful people, so many beautiful teachers, angels, lessons.
Yeah,
It's
different things.
It's just so many different things, and I'm blessed to be a part of this movement in this community right now, which I call my GCF. So Gina, welcome to our community again. If ain't nobody even met Gina versus Gina, let me reintroduce her.
Harriet Tubman shirt that my daughter's like, why you wearing it?
Why you wearing Harriet?
She was like, when I put you up and I went on mute, she was like, "You trying to be free?" She get on my nerves.
Say I'm already free, born free.
You're the best. I'm like, you over there trying to be free.
All right. And also too, I would say thanks, Doc. Somebody named Doc?
No, I think I think that's probably an emoji you put in lashes. It's not showing up though. It's showing up just as saying thanks, Doc. I think it's an emoji.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Triple Threat. I've been over there too.
See you, Triple. I got it.
Triple, I've been over there. I got a little scared, but I was over there.
We've been alive this week. I haven't seen it, but a lot of people are chattering about it. And they say it's really, really good. So I need to go see what she was talking about.
Now, what really amazed me about that Triple Threat journey, the 3 people in the family, I was like, Lord, we hold that many them big guns. Well, how we gonna tote it? So that channel has been a mind, like we learning stuff.
I love it.
I'm scared. Like what?
I love it though because she can relate to the fact that women might have different different needs or requests than men. Yeah, so she could give us suggestions that women might not enjoy, but feel more comfortable with. How about that?
Yeah, that's why I kept looking because I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Just to see, also African Americans.
That part.
Be just as free
that part.
as the next person. And to be, because when I know it's where I was raised.
And she knows her stuff.
Yeah.
So you said, we be on here learning.
The way I was raised, when I seen that many type of big guns, you got to get them running. Yeah. Lay low, Pookie, I'm coming down the street.
Listen. Yep. Now you.
But I'm not in that lifestyle, so I know that lifestyle exists, but it's more business. What people need to know, and there's a reason why they're legal, because people out there, and if they can showcase their style of good weapons, why can't I show my good style of good weapons? Yeah. So it was strong to see for me, but I was looking because see what else I'm gonna learn. I'm like, well, let me see. Let me see. Let me see him put it in there.
And she's a CCW instructor. So Triple B teacher.
Yeah, I don't even know what CCW.
A concealed carry weapon license. You go and get your concealed carry so you can carry at all times. Listen, people out here crazy. If you're in the store and something pop off, you might want to be able to protect your family.
Well, Tia told me she gonna send me a pepper spray gun because when I be going out about the woods, I be like, what was that?
Walking, yes.
what was that? I ain't no killer, but don't push me. But
Listen.
a firearm would be a little better.
Yeah, you don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight. Just saying.
I like to throw stuff.
Listen. Hilarious.
Throw everything. Throw everything. Everything will be broke. You better be able to dodge through all this stuff.
Listen.
Sweet.
Hilarious.
If I
Hilarious.
can't see.
So, guys, if y'all want to try out, you don't have to do it with us per se, but if you want to make that change and challenging yourself to do, make some type of change health wise for yourself, may it be eating vegan, or may it be just making sure you get in enough water every day, or going for a walk, or the gym, or whatever your preference is every day. Just you don't have to make all the changes at one time. You can change one thing.
Yeah, even though I'm
and work your way up.
My journey don't look like the coach's journey, but even my coach he's about to do a Ironman, not Ironman, he about to do bodybuilding. So he's, even though he look good, he got to look a different type of good. So he got to work a different type of harder. He got to have some more type of discipline to get to what he wants.
Yes.
Even though that's something that I don't want to know. So but it's no one size fit all program.
No.
Everybody do the same thing.
Yeah.
The 600-pound people get the same program that the 100-pound people get. And you just start incorporating certain things. And then the routines, I got it taped all up, y'all. I got stuff taped on the wall. I got my TV.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. And there's some stuff I don't have because I can't afford it right now. Having a bike or something like that at home. But y'all will see my journey where I'm just at my godmama house and I do stuff there. I have access to stuff that don't cost me no money. But one day.
Yes. My Renaissance grandma said, and bye, Brooke, I did see you had to head out. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later,
Brooke. My Renaissance grandma said, I always say give plant-based 30 days and then tell me how you feel. And I bet you don't have one person who sticks to 30 days plant-based who doesn't feel better, because you will.
You will. You will. I could have went longer than a week. I could have went longer than 30 days. But I had put in my head I wanted to cheese eggs. I just put it in my own head.
I'd say.
Yeah.
I wanted cheese. I didn't care what I put it on. It was going to be some cheese on it.
Yeah. So that's it. I can't wait to get in this outfit in a few minutes and take some more pictures and see where I'm actually looking while Naya was doing my belly today.
I can't wait to see it.
And see what this little 15 pounds look like. Because if this look like this, it got to look like something.
Yep. So what we'll do, what I will try to plan to do, and I'll talk to Lydia about this because I'm just on the fly thinking, but after the 8 weeks is up, maybe we come back and chat again, and then we can see what you guys were able to tackle in that 8-week period. Was it water? Was it walking? Was it exercising of any kind? Was it changing your diet?
Was it taking what out your diet? Eating what in moderations?
That part.
Miss Linda, she doesn't eat beef, but on her birthday,
yes,
she has a steak on her birthday.
Yes,
that those type of things count too.
Yeah.
I remember taking beef out of my diet, but as soon as I buy the burger, I'm sunk back in.
Yeah,
but I really think beef stays with us too long. So.
It does. I heard it takes a long time to break down.
I don't know. So I'm looking forward to see how flat this back get. My sister over there looking like a whole snack of that.
You're so crazy.
Thank you, Gina.
The last thing I wanted to do as we head out, because we are going to wrap this up, guys, is if you could leave some positive words for everyone who may need some something positive to get started on whatever their journey might be.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna go by myself.
You will. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah. Look, if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. You ain't no better than me. I'm not no better than you. I don't care what age you are, whether you 10 years old and know better, whether you 80 years old and don't know that you know better. It can be done. It can be done. It's not easy. Did you know that what they say? If it was easy, everybody be doing it? No, it ain't easy. Push yourself a little bit at a time. Make small accomplishments. Don't try to weigh it on. I beat myself up. I beat it myself, and I had people bring me back. Talk to like-minded people. Don't talk to people that don't understand what you're going through, because they won't give it to you the way you need it. Now I don't need nobody to baby me, but to be able to get that real that you did good and that clap, that hit a little different and it's helped me a lot. But a little bit at a time. Everything takes time. It don't happen overnight. We didn't gain all this weight overnight. We ain't gonna lose all no weight overnight. Okay, that ain't gonna happen. It may take 2 years and take 3 years, but it takes small steps. So that's what I'm working on. And that's what I'm telling you, because we only get one body. And I'm just saying what my coach said. Imagine not being able to walk. How hard would you try to walk again?
Mm.
Not being able to walk. People go paralyzed. Y'all seen them show the people get paralyzed and they be on the thing and they be working hard to try to walk again. We only get one body. Try to make the best of it. I mean, if you suffering with that big fat, that fat go around your heart. You ain't got no control of it. It ain't always. It's different things. If you are diabetic, or if you have arthritis, or you are obese, or you suffering from bad numbers at the doctor and high blood pressure, you only get one body. Learn to eat in moderations. Learn to celebrate when it's time. And that it'll be so easy. Won't nobody even notice. Show up at the cookout with your own food. Okay? Don't go stay. Oh, Thanksgiving coming. Be hard. So what? They got chitlins. I don't want no chitlins, y'all, but so what? They got chitlins. So what? That ain't what I want. Not now. Now I'll be able to eat what I want to eat when I want to eat it, but I gotta get this body. It's just temporary. So even if I would decide to have a fried piece of chicken, I can have it. It ain't forever. But that grave is. So if I gotta wait 2 years to have a piece of chicken, I know what I gotta do. If I gotta, that's what I gotta do. Because it's either have a fried piece of chicken in 2 years or never have fried chicken at all. So you just trick yourself to realizing, take your yin and your yang. Just kind of be like, there's somebody who didn't wake up this morning. There's somebody who did. There's somebody who can't stand. There's somebody who can. Like, it's just gonna be different. It's just the yin and the yang. I gotta get it together. That's it. That's all I got, y'all. Be the best version of yourself, Just be the best version of yourself, and you deserve it. All of us deserve it. I deserve it. I would go look at the little testimony I do about my mom. I'll be talking about my mom more, but I can only imagine how she really must felt once I started having those hip pains. And my mom always was hurting. She always was hurting. And then it was none of us was saying, well, go on a diet then. Nobody said that. Nobody told her that. She just always was hurting. But what if she would have just lost all that weight and got her health under control? You know, she could be still here. She passed in her 60s. That's young. 60s are young. I think she was either 60, either was 64 or 67. She wasn't 70. My mom wasn't 70. So I lost my mom. And she's a good lady. Okay. Big and all. Big Shirley, big bad Shirley Best, okay? But y'all take care of this one body we got. Do as much as you can. It's never too late. I'm learning about so many things, tinctures, natural ways of living the earth. Everything was already on this earth for us. And, you know, it just takes time to learn it. And if we're not woke enough to pay attention, hopefully we woke enough now, especially after 2020. Out of 2020, I don't got woke to a lot of things. So this version of Lydia is not the version of Lydia before, when I was just eating high off the hog. All right, so y'all take care. I'm well. My family's well. And I hope that you are well too.
Yes. And we're going to head out, but I want to say one more thing. My Renaissance grandma made a good comment. She said, whoever tries it, meaning eating vegan, share your meals in a short. It helps others to see that they can create great food the vegan way. They'll be able to see some good. So that's something you could do too, Liddy, when you make it.
Yeah, that's on the camera for that.
You're so crazy.
My soup, my beans I just made was vegan. Yes. Baby, they were so good.
Yes. See? And you ain't gotta pull out the camera when you're making it, when you make your plate. Just do a quick little short 30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of the day. Maybe y'all show up tonight for jamming with TT's Urban Pantry.
I'll be in the chat.
She'll be in the chat, probably starting trouble.
I got home coming.
All right, guys. See everybody later. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Good luck, everybody.
This sit down with you, and I'll talk to you later.
Good luck to all of us. Bye-bye.